Yeah, we should have a scale cam, but you gotta trust me. Yeah, we should have a... Yeah, we should have a scale cam, but you gotta trust me.
Hi everyone. Hey Butt Smack. This is the donathon that we're doing. We're on day 4, so you should not be seeing any of that when the donathon is over. We have about 2 hours and 40 minutes on the clock, but the countdown's a little bit broken. That's a little silly. How is everyone doing? Welcome in. We're going to be talking about the LCU today. I have not seen anything myself, but I've gotten reports. I don't think I knew. Yeah, we started 4 days ago. We are at 746, as you can see over on the top, over there. Hey, Arlie. Right? It's a new intro. I wanted to make a short intro. And I wanted to make it with the Trust Me from Keemstar. Let me put this a little bit over there. Let's get started. All right. Further over here. There we go. Let me see if I can start the countdown. For some reason, it's a little broken today. We might have to get rid of it altogether. What happens if I do that? Okay, it starts counting down. All right. Let's get to it. Have you guys been watching Keemstar running more scripted nonsense, just trying to find the grain of truth in all the lies? I don't even know where to start to try to find the truth in any of it. It's just so bad. It's so bad, it's so obvious, and I just feel bad for everyone who's actually falling for it. But you know, all we can do is comment on it and give our perspective, which is what we'll be doing. We are going to start with yesterday's stream. I was told that the first hour and 20 minutes were the interesting part, so we're gonna boost that to 1.25% speed and see how far we get.
One hell of a day.
Why is that?
I want to build a whole show based on anti-bullying off of an incredibly gay tweet from Sake. But that just didn't happen.
I'm so surprised. It feels like every single time, Keemstar hasn't been there. But every single time that Steak, Boogie, and Nightmare started a show, it got derailed for some reason. They had excuses after excuses to say that, oh, I had a plan, but everything got destroyed. And again, Keemstar shows up for his own show where he's like the boss and he's back and he's like starting a whole new journey. And he starts with saying, oh, it got derailed again. I didn't get the show that I wanted. I had a bunch of plans. Okay.
Happened like half-ass. I got some of the shit done that I wanted to get done on it. But then I got...
Zally can never go back to commentary after selling her truth to Keemstar. She'll never be seen as reputable. It's hard, honestly. I used to really respect Zily and her opinion. And it's not something you can trust anymore because it feels like she's sweeping. It feels like she's like taking on someone else's perspective and opinion. It's not her own anymore. So yeah, I totally agree with that.
Team, give me a chance. Put me in coach.
Boogie, get the axe! Crystal clear to everyone that's been in the LCU for a long time that, like, you know, I give 70% of what I got, all right? And I say 70% is because I'm not like these other fuckers that are just going, I give 110%. Da, da, da. No, I give 70%.
This is your 70%? We have been seeing your 70%? That's a wild thing to say.
Which is a lot. I got a lot to give. All right. That other 30% is, you know, my life, my other businesses. But I feel like, especially when
he gives 30% to the rest of his life besides the LCU? That's so hard to believe.
we made this a universe, I've been giving 70% of my time and energy to make all this shit work. And I'm giving and giving and giving and giving and giving.
Uh-huh.
But the one thing I can't do is I can't do June. I think everyone knows that by now if you've been here for a long time. I just
You used to not be able to do May either, but here you are.
can't do June. Can't do June at all. Last June, they knew that I couldn't do June. So Becky pulled her shit.
Oh,
right?
and then guess what? He
That's
did
when
June.
they know the LCU is weak. June. And obviously, we've seen what the Lolcow live cast did leading up to June. When I
Oh, yeah, and who was the one that put them in that position? I wonder. It must have been some kind of ghost or something.
can't be here. But this year's way different. This year is
Yeah, 1 year later, we miss Becky Boop. Yep, 100%.
one of the most important years of my life. This is the year that I'm getting married, where I really can't be here. And, you know, fight or flight, when they pulled the shit, I was like, fuck it, I got it. I got it. I got it. But like I was saying earlier this morning, kind of hit me with a bag of bricks to the side of the head. I don't got it. Multiple things happened. I got calls.
He doesn't got it. What does that mean? Does that mean that your 70% wasn't enough? The big Keemstar? What?
For all wedding related stuff that I had to manage and deal with. And,
Sounds
you know,
rough,
then I had
man.
landscaping things that I had to manage and deal with. Then I had other businesses outside the LCU that I had to manage and deal with.
Ah, man, making money is so rough, man. Hey, sucker.
At the same time of punishing tech and doing stuff in the LCU all morning. And I got hit with a bit of information, which I should have known, but I just ignored. And
Again, guys, 70%. He gives 70% of all of his energy and efforts on a regular basis to the LCU, he says.
that information was that there was some sort of organized walkout.
Organized walkout.
Allegedly, according to Tina, which she aired out on Queens, you know, Boogie and Steak, you know, came to them, was trying to get them to quit. Xylee received a phone call. They were trying to get, you know, Xylee to quit, and potentially other people. I don't really know the full scope of the story. And
Why in the world would Boogie try to get other hosts to quit? Why in the world would that be of any benefit to him? If you're gonna write a script, at least make it make sense. What is that?
the reason why Tina really wanted to like tell me the truth of what was happening is because Boogie keeps saying over and over again, Tina wants to quit. What are you gonna do about Tina? Tina's quitting. Tina's quitting. I think in the little AI video that they made or whatever, they showed that like Xylee and Tina and Mike were quitting with them or something, which just wasn't the case. So after Tina told me, you know, her side of events and Mike told me his side of events, then I called Boogie. And I said to Boogie privately, I go, hey, look, man, your fiance, Desi, you know, she's in my wedding for Brantley. And I now have information that you like tried to ruin my wedding, you know, because I can't be here this month. And with them planning to quit, you know, I would have to be here.
It's crazy also how everything that other people do is related to him somehow, right? He is like, if anyone is trying to leave the LCU, it's to sabotage his wedding. Like, what? Like, everything revolves around him. And if anything goes wrong on any of his million businesses, they're trying to sabotage his wedding. Because it's all about him, right? I can't believe I finally caught you live. I've been watching your VODs for weeks now, and your streams are so good. Oh, thank you, Kelk. I appreciate that. Yeah, we sort of have a little bit of a different schedule at the moment while doing our donathon, which means that we are live every single day now until the timer goes out at 2 p.m. EST. So yeah, keep that in mind for at least the near future.
Here this month. And He completely went manic with me on the phone and threatened that he's going to go live when I go live, and he's going to be the biggest
Threatened to go live.
detractor ever. And if I was worried about any other Voldemort, that he was going to be the biggest Voldemort ever, and just threatening me and all kinds of crazy
This sounds like a child. A child wrote this script.
shit. I tried to calm him down. You know, when he's like that, I just tried to calm him down. I was pretty crystal clear with him, and I was like, look, I just want accountability, you know, because I still got a job to do at hand. I mean, this is like maybe 11 o'clock in the morning or something. This is morning time when this all started. And, you know, he's if you do this, I'm going to do this. And he's threatening me and all kinds of shit. And, yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. I eventually calmed him down, and he's supposed to be here tonight. I don't know if he's going to be here.
Listen, if we were to hire like someone who's really good at like what is it called, body language and like micro expressions and things like that, they would so easily say that he's like lying out of his ass
Tonight, but then he went to the VC and he said they're trying to frame me, and you know it's part of a storyline that he's going to take the fall and all kinds of crazy shit. I'm just hurt. I'm just hurt. I seem invincible, but you know there is a human somewhere in here, and I mean, me and Brantley are pretty hurt. You know.
You know what, Keemstar? I have an idea for you. I think since your life is so messy and everyone's trying to sabotage you, I think you should cancel the wedding. It's just not possible. It's too messy. It's too, it's too much. Clearly, you are not handling this well. You are so absolutely depressed. It's hard to watch. So really, what you should do is just don't do the wedding. Don't do it. Don't do it. Clearly, all the signs are saying that you shouldn't do it. It's too much, man. Can't handle it. Too much.
We're just hurt. And,
exactly, Doza. Exactly.
And it's just give.
Wait, is he about to cry? Yo, are you trying to get the tears out? You think you're that good of an actor?
Give. Get backstabbed. That's kind of.
How was your weekend?
Yeah, true. He gets backstabbed by all the hosts, man. All the hosts.
Tangerine, ox.
Of my day, whether it being on the phone or calling into the shows or being in VCs. So I wasn't able to plan the show that I wanted to plan.
Yeah, he does so much, man. He does so much. And he can't even do a show because he does so much.
Not to mention, again, I'm fielding phone calls and having meetings and doing stuff outside of the
meetings, of course. That 30% that you were talking about earlier. Yeah, meetings all day long.
LCU, so
he's a businessman. He's an important guy. He's got phone calls.
I don't have the show that you deserve really planned. I have some stuff here, but it's not what you deserve. And on top of that.
Okay, so he's about to announce that he's going to refund all of the donations that come in during the show because clearly it's not the show that we deserve, right? Right, Keemstar?
I'm just here because I have to be here. So, guess I'll talk to Boogie now.
I guess not, guys. I'm sorry. No refunds.
Your green screen sucks today. Why's your green screen all fucked up? Fix your green screen, bro.
He's so busy, so busy.
I don't know what that line is.
He can't even plan his own show. He's so busy.
By the way, people, I have no idea. It's not on my end at all. Okay, Boogie, what's, I guess, your side of the story?
I am the wedding destroyer. 6 months ago, a year ago, I was talking to Mike, and Mike said, please don't make me quit, Daddy. Please. But I made him. Jordy?
I like how he included the daddy in there. So believable. They're so good at telling stories.
I tripped Kelly. I was the table. I was also the push in the poster. I'm also the guy who got mad at Jordy for for outing your fake bullshit Becky storyline. I was the guy who drove Jordy into starving himself. I did that. Rastov, I forced him to go live a happier, better life. I did that. I was me. I did that. I did it to Scooter. Shit, I think I did it to Savage.
Okay,
I think I did it to Thorpe's.
Boogie.
Who else did I do it to? Shit.
Boogie,
I did it to all of them. Everything you've ever accused me of is true.
Boogie, what happened behind the scenes with the whole, Tina says that you went to them and you were trying to get everyone to quit?
Yes, 100%. Only one of the many, many evil things I've done. I am the wedding crasher. Hashtag wedding pressure in chat. I purposely tried to destroy your wedding. It wasn't me, and it wasn't Mike and Tina wanting to quit for the last 60 days, having quit on you several times publicly
Hey, Riley.
and privately. It wasn't every time that I talked to Mike, he told me that you absolutely should quit. It's the only thing Keemstar would ever respect. None of that ever happened. It was always me.
Please, for the love of God, put the pirate song in Jester. Please, 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 our pirate king. Please, right now, so you don't forget. Please.
I'll get it to you before the end of the stream.
And I do want to say, I want to out my motivation too.
Already?
Now, a lot of people
Holy
have
crap.
said, Boogie, you did it to better your situation. You did it because you wanted Keemstar back. Oh, Sammy, baby. Oh, Jesus, are you okay?
Aw,
Oh, baby, I'm sorry.
aw. Sammy.
You just ran over
A
a
lot-
dog,
Yeah, since his pain issues are a lot worse, he's trying to hide under the desk a lot, especially because I've been screaming a lot today.
and you ran
he
over him
hides.
with a chair.
Squeezed got his little hair caught in the wheel, little tail hair. It sucks. Third time it's happened so far. I don't know why he's got 2 beds over here. But I also did that to destroy the wedding. So a lot of people have said I did it because I wanted to get rid of steak, which we all know I hated steak, right? We all know we were not best friends. or
Boogie,
anything.
Hey,
you know,
Belcora.
I just want you to be honest. Like, what happened actually?
Oh, okay. A year ago, me and Mike talked, and
No.
I was
No.
frustrated. No,
Okay.
I'm telling you exactly what happened. I'm
Can-
going to do
can-
the whole thing.
Okay, all right.
Check Boogie's personal account. He's
Yes,
posting LCU content.
No, I'm not. No, I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm posting AI videos.
That you made.
can I post AI videos?
That you made for the show.
What's wrong with that? You won't let me post them here? What's wrong with posting them on my channel?
Okay.
You won't let me post them here?
Look.
Yeah, it could easily have been something else, but stuff, accidents do happen with your pets. I mean, come on, it happens to all of us, so I can't give him too hard of a time about that. I can give Amberlyn Reed a hard time about leaving the door open and then not looking for her pets when she realizes the door has been open. I can give her a hard time about that, but I don't think I can give Boogie a hard time for this one. Hey, Azzy,
You know,
I-
because accidents do happen.
You want me to tell the truth? I'd like to tell
you're
the truth.
not. You're going in circles.
Well, let me start from the beginning and I'll end here and then you can ask questions. Let me do that. 60 seconds. A year ago, me and Mike started getting frustrated with the way things were. Me and Mike would vent to each other, as Mike said. And every time I would vent to Mike, he'd say, the only thing Keemstar respects is you quit. And I would tell Mike, I will only quit when it matters. I'll only try to quit when it matters, when I feel like I'm not being treated right, when I feel like my voice is not being heard. So, fast forward to 2 or 3 months ago, a lot of your hosts are miserable. You know
Too
this.
soon.
They're unhappy with Yo Mama dragging them. They're unhappy with Jester. You know this. They all say it on their shows. A lot of them had come to me and I went to them and we all would gripe. The same way Steak said, I'm going to sue the company. He never sued the company. And none of us were ever going to quit, except
Yo, Valcora with the 10 gifted number sheeps. Thank you so much. We're having some issues with alerts and countdowns and all that, but I appreciate you so much, Valcora. I'll make sure that everything works. Oh, okay. Okay, things are actually happening. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you for the 10 gifted. We are on our way to the $1,000 mark where I will be showing you guys the footsie model. And I don't want to be too specific about what that means. I'm just going to call it the footsie model review. And you'll just have to wait and see. And yesterday, we have unlocked the DSP rabbit hole. So pretty soon, we're going down the DSP rabbit hole. So keep a lookout for that. I am not familiar with a lot of these characters on YouTube. So for me, it's going to be all new and fresh. And I'm going to be reacting to it as we go.
Steak. Steak's wife makes actual doctor money, not pretend doctor money from live, actual doctor money. If you know what she does for a living, you know why. He doesn't have to do anything. He said he would leave when it stopped being fun. The night you decided that we were doing a Civil War
Are you showing Fee here on YouTube? I mean, is it against TOS? I sure hope not.
storyline, which I've never liked, the audience has never liked, most of your hosts don't like, he wanted to quit. So he did his little nuke that he'd had on Yo Mama since Aussie. He said it on Aussie, I've got a nuke on you, I will drop it on you. That was what he showed on that day, and then he left. And that morning in that meeting, Nightmare's my witness, Steak said, Boogie, I know you won't actually leave, and I've come to terms with it. And I'm like, okay, are you quitting? And he said, yes. And then he did.
Yeah, Boogie, thank you for wasting everyone's time. I'm talking about you going to fucking Tina and trying to get Tina to quit, trying to get Mike to quit. Apparently, Steak called Xylee. Hey, we're all walking out. You coming with us? Xylee said, no, I'll quit when I want. All right?
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Thanks
so
for
I'm the
wasting
son of-
everyone's fucking time.
So I am a UMAW worker's son. Okay. When we scheduled a walkout, which is what we called it,
What
the
is
goal
that?
was to walk out, not quit, take a day off, try to get your attention. And the reason we did this is because you said right here on this show and on Jester, I'm not helping these boys anymore.
Coping
I'm
by
not even going to be
acting
in their
as though
meetings. I'm
you're
not
playing a
going to
part
talk to
in a
them
movie,
anymore.
and it all somehow comes back to it being Keem's fault is getting pathetic Boogie.
If you fix your
Just
audio,
read
you'll
out
know what
Jay.
Can I
TBS
ask
is
you?
going on.
Can I ask you, the audience? For those of you that watch the Jester streams and see me criticize them, all right? Do you think it's my fault that they quit? Do you think it's
No.
my fault for any of this, or do you
No,
think
they-
Oh, maybe that exact same logic applies to Yo Mama. I don't know, but I think that makes sense. If people are criticizing each other, if Keemstar's allowed to do that on his own channel on Jester and Yo Mama's doing the exact same thing on his, how is Yo Mama at fault here?
Weren't happy.
Their
They weren't
fault.
happy. They didn't want to be here. They weren't happy. They didn't want to be here. They didn't like doing the job. They don't have to do it.
Because I criticized them.
That was a very small
That's
portion of it.
what it was.
Look, I'm gonna call it. Okay, look, I'm gonna call it what it is because you brought your mom up on Queens earlier, by the way.
I brought him
number
up?
one.
Wait. I didn't bring him up. What are you talking about?
I'm sure you told him to come up.
No,
I'm
I
100%
didn't.
Sure on God. Okay.
And I swear, my daughter, I didn't. Stop lying on me. I'm
Well, I
not.
believe that you did.
Dude,
I'm allowed
this
to say how
stream,
I
this
feel.
stream is for
How
the
I
truth.
feel,
Something
that's
you're
how I
almost
feel.
incapable of
The truth.
He's
doing.
so good at this that anything
I
that comes out of
feel
his
that.
mouth is a work at this point.
You know that earlier
Turbo,
they were
Turbo,
saying
Heats with the 10 gifted. Oh my gosh, you guys are being so kind. Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you. Basically, if you guys are not aware of the Donathon and how it works, every dollar is 1 minute. So every membership is 3 and times 10. So yeah, keep that in mind. You love this model. Hey, boom, 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 pow. It's my iPhone. It keeps like overheating. It's so hot over here.
earlier they were
Turbo, when
saying
I'm
that
talking, can
earlier
you hear his audio? Can you hear his audio? Does it cut out when I talk?
earlier they were
Because his
literally
audio's
saying that I'm directing Yo Mama's content. They're saying
Thank you, Pete.
that I'm telling Yo Mama to go after this person and that person and whatever. And I've never told him once to go after anyone.
Okay. That's how I felt at the time.
Do you see
I
how
still
they blame
believe
me
it.
for
I still
everything?
believe that.
Literally everything.
I still believe that. But if you're telling me it's not true, I believe that you believe that. So I don't know what to believe.
How is it 15 degrees over there?
Get to the point about you.
We did a walkout because the miners did
It
not
was
want
a
to
fault
actually
that you
quit.
put that idiot Yamama
Again,
to
if you
run
fix
around
your audio,
screwing
you
up
don't know when
schedules,
somebody's
spending entire shows talking crap about people and giving tech 3 shows.
Can you read that one? Because again, if I'm talking, we can't hear it. Can you, Turbo? Can you hear it if I'm talking?
I know.
Yeah, because his audio is still fucked up.
Boogie.
Let me go back and read it.
What did you say to Tina and Mike?
Depends. I didn't watch Queens. What did Tina say? I said because
Tina said that you came to her saying, hey, we're all going to quit together. Not walk out, quit.
And that must have been what I said. Whatever Tina said
I
was
missed the
correct.
Keem and Boogie with random third host
Okay.
dynamic.
Whatever Tina said was correct. He's like done, right? He was probably fed the script before the show and he's like, yeah, sure, I'll say whatever you want me to say. Is basically his attitude right now.
You know what?
He's not confirming anything. He's not denying anything. He's just like, whatever you want, boss.
This is just so fucking infuriating.
Look, I love Tina. I'm not going to second guess Tina. So that's what I said. Everyone donate to Queens.
This is infuriating. Let's just go to the clip.
Okay. Yes.
This is fucking infuriating.
Stay on your bed. Stay on your bed.
Here we go. Here.
I can't figure out why the wedding planning takes so long. Brantley sits on her ass all day waiting to get fucked. Is Keem building the church on his farm? Yeah, that could be it, honestly, because he keeps talking about landscaping. He keeps talking about landscaping. That must be exactly what he's doing. He's building the church. as if there's any church involved in the first place. It's not a real wedding.
Here's the clip. This is what Tina said.
Don't let him do that. Don't give him that power.
Yes, we're going to start with Boogie for 20 minutes. Boogie decided yesterday to go up on live and lie his ass off and say that me and Mike were planning on quitting, and we put it in his head to quit, and that's why he did the things he did and said the things he did. That's a lie. 2 weeks ago Saturday, he decided to call me at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. He said, hold on, I'm going to patch Mike through. I was like, what the fuck? And he said, hold on, I'm going to patch
Unless he's landscaping. Oh, can you imagine it taking that long? Damn.
Jake through. So he was like manic going off saying, hey, Mike, we're quitting today. Mike's like, Boogie, shut the fuck up. He's like, well, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And he said, okay, Keem set us all up for failure. He's up to no good with your mama, the same shit, right?
Okay.
Then Boogie decided to say, I'm coming to Charleston today, and I'm going to do videos with you, Mike. Mike said, no, you're not.
Oh, okay.
I see the guy.
So were you telling them that I was having Yo Mama attack y'all, Queens and you? Were you telling Tina that?
No, not that. No, I
That's
did
what
say
she
that I was
just
coming to
said.
Charleston to make videos, though.
Excuse me, that was not the question.
I mean, this part, I believe that you don't need to tell your mama what to do. He's just naturally going to criticize everyone else in the LCU. He is the detractor channel within the LCU, and he embraces that. I don't think he needs much of a script to do what he's doing, but obviously Keemstar is keeping him around to do exactly that, so no script needed, really.
She didn't mention your mom in that clip.
Yes, she did.
Honestly,
I never heard
you
your
know
mama's
what? You know what? Yo Mama's probably the easiest host for Keemstar to handle. Oh crap, my keyboard is going crazy again. All right. Yo Mama's probably the easiest host for Keemstar to handle because he just does his work. He prepares the shows. He does what he's got to do. He's controversial and funny at the same time. He doesn't need the script. He doesn't need guidance. He's probably the easiest host for him to handle. I'm not sure he'll ever admit to that because I don't think he's a fan exactly of Yo Mama, but, you know, that's what I believe is the case.
Sorry.
Mama, the same shit, right?
Okay.
Okay. Then Boogie's decided to no good with your mama, the same shit. Okay. Today, Mike's like, Boogie, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I'm gonna
Look,
do
I
this, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And he said, okay.
Now that I hear what Tina said. Now that I hear what Tina said. Tina has. I'm going to speak truthfully now, as truthfully as I can. Tina has never had a problem with your mama. We all know this. She loves your mama. They get along very, very well. It was me that put it into her head that she didn't like him. That was entirely me.
Again, Boogie is just like over exaggerating everything, just doing what he thinks Keem wants him to do, and like not a care in the world. He's like, whatever, man.
Question was, did you tell Tina that Keemstar was having Yo Mama attack her show?
Yes, she's never had a problem with him until I told her that.
You did
100%.
say that. Yes or no? I just want the truth.
If that's what Tina said.
Okay.
I love Tina.
All right.
He said,
Whatever
it's all
Tina
about
said.
failure. He's up to no good with your mama.
Hey, Nada. Who's doing this to you? I'm ready to fight after seconds of joining. I know. I agree with you. I really appreciate you trying to defend me. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
The same shit, right?
Okay.
Okay. Then Boogie's decided to say, I'm coming to Charleston today, and I'm gonna do videos with you, Mike. Mike said, no, you're not.
Oh, okay. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Okay.
Yeah. He said, I'm coming to do videos right now so we get started. He said he had already been working on shit so he would be okay when he left. He had already been doing it. So that we need to start going ahead and get working on shit so we'd have a income when we left, right? And he said, Steak said, well, I'll talk to Xylee.
Oh, Steak said, I will talk to Xylee. And Xylee
I've never-
confirmed on Reapers that Steak Xylee conversation had, right?
Yeah, I've
happened.
never talked to Xylee about none of this.
Okay,
She confirmed
but
that.
Xylee confirmed that on Reapers today.
Oh, wait. Careful, Boogie. Don't go saying that you didn't do something that Keemstar literally just said that you did. Okay? Stay on script, Boogie.
That did happen.
Yes. But I've never talked to her about it.
Okay, can I make something very clear? When Steak talked to me, he never asked me to quit. He never asked me to go.
Then why did you
with
tell
them.
him? Then why did you tell him I'll quit when I want to quit?
Because he was telling me that they were thinking about doing that. I'm like, shit, well, I'll quit whenever I feel like it. As in, I'm not joining no damn group about doing shit like that. But he never asked me to join the group, and he never asked me to quit. He was informing me because he knew I was close with people. I swear to God. He never asked me to quit. He never asked me to join them.
He swears to God.
All right.
And the real reason I was going to go to Charleston is because if you remember, that's where Steak was going to be on Monday.
Okay,
So I was
I'm
gonna get in
leaving.
the
I just
car-
want to
Okay,
clear
none
that
of
up.
those details matter. Buggy, come on.
And I'll see where
Well,
she's
no,
at with this because she talked
they
to
do
him.
matter.
And then
Who the
Boogie said,
hell?
you know what? Fuck this shit. We're just gonna he's gonna go in there. He's gonna lock Keem out of the fucking server. Mike said, nope, not a good idea.
I was never going to do that, obviously. And I never did that. I pretended on Sunday that I did, but obviously I never did that and never could.
Okay.
You have the recovery
So
email.
keep in mind, guys, they're having these conversations.
Keem, it was your fault that you put that idiot Yamama to run around screwing up schedules and spending entire shows talking crap about people and giving Tech 3 shows. You put a guy in charge who is
Everyone's complaining about Tech getting 3 shows. Oh my God.
literally a detractor.
Tickle. No,
he's
it
not
was
a
me.
detractor.
Kalo, this is your chance.
It was me, Tickle.
Desi and Chad are waiting for you. Kalo, get the axe. You already know his house layout. Open door,
That's
open
true,
door,
Joe.
open door, open door, open door.
So
That was very real. All of that was very real.
at a time.
Keem, thank you for all your hard work.
Thank you.
Lolcow has
He loves to hear that. He loves to hear that. Please compliment him. He will love you for it.
given me countless hours of entertainment at community, and your hard work is very much appreciated. Everything will be okay. You got this.
That sounds so sarcastic.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. I agree. Thank you, bro.
At a time
And of course, Boogie is like, yeah, no, he's the best, the very best.
where it's about my family and I can't be here. You were planning to really fuck up this universe.
No, I was trying to get you to come back and talk to us. You were not talking to us.
Bro, that's not what.
If I wanted to
that's
leave,
not
I'd
what
leave right now.
Tina's-
What?
You're not talking to us. No, but remember, Keemstar is putting 70% of his energy into the LCU every single day. But Boogie's like, you're not talking to us.
Watch this. Watch this. Hold on. Watch this. If I want to quit, watch it.
That's not what Tina was saying, though. That's literally not what she's saying.
you
That
should be just
fucking
honest,
easy.
that's
It's
what you wanna
that
do with
fucking
yourself.
easy, bro.
Be a fucking man about it.
I always tell Boogie,
Yeah.
not that Argentina. Anytime Boogie has like these big problems with Keem, I tell him every time, just quit. Just quit.
He's not.
If you're this
actually
unhappy,
going
I've
to.
telling him for months now. Back in October, I was like, quit. You gotta quit. Just quit. I think Keemstar would respect him more if he quit. If we're being honest, I feel like the way Boogie comes at Keem sometimes, I think quitting is probably a better answer.
But he's still lying his fucking dick off because him and Nightmare wasn't even brought up in it. He said Nightmare was shit anyways. He was more concerned about Steak. But he said that they were gonna fucking do some gay ops, and they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that. But Boogie's gonna text me and tell me, get ready. Get ready now. I said, get ready for what? Because I went to Mike's. Mike said, fuck this, I'm gonna get Keem off the phone. He said, come on over and play with the kids. And I said, good. I'm gonna get the fuck off this call. So I get over to Mike's and he's calling fucking Mike before I can even get to the back door to sit down. And he's telling him I got
Yeah, Batgirl's just happy to be included. She's just there, yeah.
this investor, $30,000, you can go in now.
Let me know when I have to say yes, sir. That's Batgirl. Let me know when. Do the sign.
15,000. I got it all set up, and he just mumbling. And then Mike said, I don't think it's a good idea. He said, I've been loyal to Keem since 2013, and I'm not backstabbing him. I'm not doing it. And Boogie's like, just rambling. And then Steak called in. He said, I'm in the area. Are we quitting today? And Mike said, no, we're not quitting. We're not quitting. He said, okay. That's all Steak said is okay. I'll see you on the way back down because he's going out there to take care of his kid. Boogie just kept going on and on and on. He made a fucking one of those calls, and you can all have like a conference call with me, keep on camera, and say Xylee was not involved in it whatsoever. I talked to her the same day. She said she'll leave when the fuck she feels like she needs to leave, not before or not for anybody saying it. Boogie, you're a fucking liar. You set us up, you motherfucker. Let me tell you something, bitch. When you said I put out your call, no, I didn't. I was on BC when you called 2 nights ago and said that we made you bitch up and go back to Keemstar.
I do believe that Boogie is extremely tired of a lot of this stuff, and he makes up his own scripts as he goes. Just to cause reactions, it's what he thinks he should do as well.
First of all, we didn't tell you to leave Keemstar.
So all this lying, all these exaggerations, all these, it's just Boogie being Boogie.
We said do what the fuck you need to do. You try to drag us in with you. Because you said if we all go the big names that are over here, then maybe Keem will get the point.
Oh my god, Belcourt really does not like that girl.
Everything Tina says is true. I stand on that.
But really, the reality is, Boogie just didn't want to work without Keemstar, so that's all there is to it. But he tried to set Mike up, and he tried to say...
The implication was that it should have been like a suicide pact or something. Like everyone should have left together. No one left when I left.
Everybody drank the Kool-Aid at the same time.
Suicide
Let's go.
Yo, mama.
Keemstar, can I play this clip?
For the rewind clip, probably not.
No,
I
not
said the
that
N-word
one.
3 times.
Not that one.
Okay, good.
What clip?
Because Xylee came up here and said that they didn't ask her to bounce. But just on Reapers,
I know.
she said this.
I know.
Why is she always lying? Can we play it?
Oh,
Yeah, go
yes,
ahead, play it.
please.
In those conversations.
Well, they said that they reached out to you and were
Yeah,
trying to
no,
get you to walk out.
they told me about it, and I was like, look, I'll leave when I'm ready. I'm going to see what happens or whatever. And then they told me that they weren't going to do it.
Does that sound like they didn't ask her when she just said that
I know. I know. Obviously,
That's
I
what she
know.
literally said when she came up here. That's what she literally just said.
No, she said, oh no, they never asked me to leave. Why the fuck would you say, you know what, I'll leave when I'm ready? What?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. And me saying that I'm not going to be...
That is just Xylee making it about her when it's not. Xylee has always been like that, okay? So I don't think you have a case here. If people come to Xylee and say, yo, we gotta go. We're gonna do something. Xylee will always include herself in what they're doing. That's just what she does.
I'll do it.
You're not going to be what? You're not going to be what? You're a fucking liar, dude. You lie all the fucking time.
Okay, your mama.
Let me say this. I just want to say this part. Xylee, you snitch all the fucking time. But when they come to you and they tell you you're going to do it, they're going to do a walk-off, you didn't say fucking nothing. You're a fucking scumbag. I told Keemstar you was a scumbag, and now you're proving it. Go ahead.
Yo, mama, 1 second. I know you can't. Yo, mama, you're talking over TTS. I know because Keem's audio is fucked. You didn't know that. But there was a TTS that came in. I'm going to read it. It says, Boogie, anytime Keem leaves or has something to take care of outside of the LCU, you go through abandonment issues as if you can't function without him. Yes, that's what I did all the way from January to May. I was having huge abandonment issues instead of trying to do a show by myself. You're correct.
Look.
Okay. So again, Steak did not ask me. That is not a lie. He did not ask me to join them. You can ask Boogie and Mike and Tina. I was not in any of those fucking calls.
Xylee, he obviously, maybe he didn't ask you, but he heavily implied it. Was he trying to?
No, he wasn't. His little...
Why would you mention that part?
Motherfucker!
Because you're a liar. You're a fucking liar. You're a liar.
Can I talk, Keem?
Go.
Just come.
No, you...
Yo, mama does his job so well, I swear. Easiest host. He just does his job. Why can't you hire more people like that, Keem? Your network would work so well, flawlessly. You wouldn't have to put any effort into it. You could just focus on your wedding if you had 10 yo mamas working on your network. I know you don't like it very much, but that's how it is. You wouldn't have to put the 70% energy into the LCU every day. You could just let it do its thing. It would function flawlessly.
Stop.
Stupid! Let me fucking talk!
Let her talk.
Nobody wanna hear
After
you.
these donos, there's 2 donos. Bear with me.
This is more than a backstab to Keem. I feel backstabbed as a viewer and lover of this community.
I agree. Rocky said, now I understand why
you
Steak
just-
lost his mind when Tommy C questioned him. If Steak was involved in a gay op, went ape shit over it and started to completely spiral out of control, Tommy was right about there being a gay op, not the target, says Rocky.
Yeah, too many yo mamas would be too much for him. I agree with that. Most people who can stream like your mama do it independently. No, it's true. It's true. You're right. People with that kind of quality are not part of the LCU, and that's why he has to have all those hosts that are not worth much, and that's why he has to manage all of them and manage all the dramas and the crash outs, and because it is a Lolcow network after all. He needs more Lolcows, and your mama is not it.
Okay, Xylee, go ahead.
Okay, so no, he never implied me joining. He literally said the reason why he was telling me because how close I am to some of the people of that group, so when they left, I wouldn't be blindsided. That's exactly it. And me telling him, well, I'll leave whenever the hell I want to leave, because if I ever left this place, I would show you the fucking respect and telling you personally in a message or in a call, and I wouldn't do you like
I know
that
you
because
would.
I've been friends with you for fucking years.
I know you would,
Okay?
Xylee,
So
and I
that's
trust
the
you.
fucking truth.
I know you would.
So why didn't you tell him
Thank you.
exactly when it happened? Why didn't you tell him when it happened? Why didn't you wait until everybody fucking left and it was mentioned?
It was like the day or the next. It was either the next day or the day after that when he put that out. I was told that they decided not to quit.
All right.
So you didn't want to mention it. Shut up, old lady.
Xylee just has to keep going louder. That's not how it works.
So my thought process was they were letting out. So my
Yo, Xylee has been doing this on her own for so long, and then with people like Josh, she can like, if she talks, everyone shuts up, right? And she just can't do that with your mama, so she has to go louder. Louder.
my thought process was they were letting out frustrations and decided not to do it. You know why? Because me and Tina had that conversation plenty of times where we were frustrated. Wait, Keem knows this. I told him this plenty of times.
Why don't you just quit then? Shut up and quit. You're tagged.
Shut up and let somebody talk, you motherfucker.
Get out of here.
So I thought that they were letting out frustrations and decided not to do it. That's what I thought.
All right, guys,
Oh, so
listen.
you didn't want to tell nobody, huh? Listen, at the end of the
Because
fucking
I
day.
thought they were just letting out
Oh,
frustrations.
yeah,
Guys,
frustration.
listen, please.
Listen, at
Listen.
the end of the day, if it was
What's great about this as well is that your mama just doesn't care, right? If he says something outrageous and it's wrong, he just goes with it, right? And Xylee, on the other hand, she takes everything so personally. She's so invested in the LCU that she's like taking everything to heart. And so someone like your mama can just show up and like trigger her so easily. And she does not get this. She doesn't see it.
me, she would have fucking snitched. She snitches on everybody that's not her friends. She's
Actually,
a fucking
that's not
parasocial moron. That is
That's
true.
not true.
If I do
That's not
something,
true.
you run straight to Team Star.
Guys,
so don't even lie about
guys,
that.
please.
But all of a sudden, everybody want to walk out. And you don't say that.
Guys, please. Look, this is a little side thing. It is what it is. It's not the main issue. The main issue is what the fuck they did, not Xylee. Come on, guys.
And if I may, real quick, there was no reason for Xylee to snitch because we asked
Xylee,
him to
I
text
thought
this
you
to
were
Mike
Keem's friend.
Saturday, which he did.
Why didn't you tell Keem that was happening? Yo Mama is right. You're shady and Keem is blind to it. It's
Yo mama is right. Yo mama.
only a matter of time before he wakes up to what we all see.
Okay,
I don't
I'm gonna tell
believe
you
that.
why I didn't. I said it
We should start calling him Yo mama.
already. I thought they were just letting frustrations out and just talking out of their ass.
Which is
'Cause I've
true.
even done it.
Which is true.
I mean, it's a good point in a sense because everyone says they're gonna quit every single day in the LCU, right? So why take them seriously this time?
That's what I thought they were doing, just talking out of their ass and talking shit.
Also, there was no reason to snitch because Mike texted Keem. We asked Mike to text Keem during that conversation, and Keem said they should quit if they can't handle a little criticism. I don't care, which is why instead of quitting, we decided to go on the offensive on Monday.
And the only thing I knew was they decided not to quit. I thought they were just letting out frustration.
You've been
Correct.
sleeping for snake and nightmare this whole fucking time. You look like a fucking loser, bro. You can trust him all you want to look fucking stupid as hell. Continue to do that. Hey, that's good for you. I wouldn't
Yeah,
trust him with
continue-
nothing.
continue
You're
to
a
be a
moron.
liar. Listen,
But I'm the
continue
detractor,
to be
right?
a liar.
I'm the detractor, right?
Continue
But I'm the
to be a
detractor,
liar.
right?
You haven't for years and haven't quit yet.
I'm the
But
detractor,
I'm
right?
the next one,
But I'm
Guys.
the detractor.
All right, guys.
I'm the detractor.
Guys, please don't talk about TTS.
Guys,
Please don't talk
I'm
about
the
TTS.
detractor.
Just hear me.
This is not good for your health, Xylee. Someone should tell her that. Someone close to her that she trusts and believes in should tell her that this is not good for her health. Just
Hear me out. Xylee, you're now in management. Yo Mama, you're in management. You guys got to bring down the temperature between you two.
That'll
The
work well.
temperature. She calls
Xylee and your mom are in management. What does that even mean?
me a detractor, but she's obviously a detractor.
Okay.
I never had a conversation with nobody about bouncing or quitting or leaving.
TTS,
She can't show that at all.
TTS.
But she did, though.
Talking,
She
getting a
did.
headache.
She had a whole walkout plan, and you look
No, I
stupid.
didn't. I never had a
No, you
walkout
did.
plan. The
They
fuck?
fuck you about it,
I
moron.
never had a walkout plan.
You two are the most loyal people that I know of that are like LCU. That's why you're in
I
management.
never had a walkout plan.
Stop. Guys, stop.
Yeah.
Oh,
And she was venting about quitting too.
Expose you.
She
I can't wait to
just admitted.
expose
We
you.
all vent about quitting. We all talk about
All right.
quitting. We called Keem
All
to
right.
tell him we want to quit all the time.
Xylee,
He
Yo
knows this.
Mama, thank you. Xylee, Yo
All
Mama,
right.
thank you.
What, you don't want any more
You have to
yelling
tell
on
me,
your
though.
show?
I know you can't fix the camera
Boogie.
thing, but fix the audio at least.
If you mention my audio one more time, I am going to have to kick you.
Well, you gotta fix it, then I won't say it no more after that.
You quit last month. Nobody left with me. I quit fucking 2 weeks ago. No one fucking left with me. There was no suicide pact with me when I left.
No,
I had to go out of my throat alone, dude.
But listen, to make it right though, I know how my kid's when he's mad. And I know he'll go off the tangent. Now, if he would have texted me the next day and said, you know what, Tina, I feel this is the best, I would have gone too. But I know how my kid.
I know how Mike gets when he's angry. Yeah, Tina, we all do. We've all seen it. He's not very good at controlling it. We've all seen it before. You know, we know.
Don't keep for too long. They're gonna talk things out. So why do I want to jump in it? That's two grown ass men talking, right? You got nothing to do with me. But Boogie, you're a fucking liar, bitch. And I'm not gonna you're not gonna take the fall for this. It was your idea, motherfucker. You've been talking about it the whole time.
It was always my idea and only mine. Tina's correct. Steak was never
Why
going to
can't
quit on
you
you.
just-
Nightmare was never going to quit on you. Mike
Dude.
and Tina were never going to quit on you. It was only me.
Why can't you just be honest? What really happened?
Because it's Boogie's just annoyed and frustrated. He doesn't know what you want out of him anymore. Like what script?
Because I want to protect Tina. Queens is doing badly enough.
You want to
Queens is doing badly enough.
protect Tina by having her quit?
Whatever she says is true. That's what I'm saying. Whatever she says is true. I will not second guess Tina at all today.
You're surprised.
What are you talking about? We didn't ask no one to take any fucking thing. People can change their mind. I can't afford to quit, but if I had to, I would. But I mean, let's face it. Why would I?
I didn't think those Keemstar streams were leading to them quitting. Under my impression, it was supposed to, because all of us, look, we've all wanted to quit. We've all had problems with Keemstar. We've all, like, fuck it, thrown our hands up, time or two. The idea was to do those streams and the Keemstar would go, oh, maybe I'm fucking up. It was never intended for him, like, everybody to quit at the end in the first place, And so I did help out with some of those streams, of course I did. But, like, don't rap us like Tina's the mastermind, and I don't get that.
She's pulling the strings.
First of all, Boogie's more valuable to Keemstar than Tina is. Hello, he's on live, motherfucker. Number two, my channel's not failed like Boogie's, so I really don't have to work any harder. I might make less money, but I'm really not like him. He can't.
Oh my god, Tina keeps saying that she can leave at any point because she'll make enough money on her own. I'm not sure that's true. Can you guys imagine how much money she'd make on her own channel, which was like carried by, what was it, Angry Grandpa? Like, what can Tina do on her own? Nothing. She can't do anything on her own. How is she so confident that she'll just, she has a successful channel, she'll be just fine? What?
Go back to his channel because nobody gives a fuck. And number two, you're not going to set me up with Okie Dokie. 2 nights ago, you blamed me because Mike didn't want to quit. You talked to him on the phone, and you said, I talked to Mike and told him he should give you $500 a week. That'd be enough for you. And Mike doesn't want to do that. I said, why would he? He's got 2 households. He needs money just like everybody else, and nobody's that fucking rich that they just walk away with some fat fuck. And I really think Boogie was trying to get us out of here so he can come back and slap us in the back. And Boogie, you know what? I really cared about you one time, but I don't anymore. You're a fucking loser for that shit you pulled today. I'm sorry.
When he said that, because he did call me, he did say that, well, let's give Tina, 500, I was like, dude.
It seems like you kept framing, by the way, your mic is echoing.
Oh, sorry.
It sounds like you kept framing like Mike and Tina were the ones that were trying to organize like a massive quit on the month that I can't be here.
The way that I feel Boogie is acting right now, it's someone that is just, how do you call it? Reformed to whatever Keemstar wants him to do. He's just like, whatever narrative you're trying to sell, I'll just run with it. Just do whatever you want. He's not wanting to put any energy into it because it always keeps changing with Keemstar. Nothing makes any sense.
Okay. When really, they're saying it was you.
Of course it was me.
So why would he put any effort into it, understanding what Keemstar wants out of him? Just say yes. It's the easier way. And then that way he doesn't get as frustrated.
Obviously.
Okay. Well, that's why.
And I do want to, can I speak on my motivation real quick too?
You've turned your mic volume very loud to the point where
it's almost all the way down, so I don't know what to tell you. Can I speak about my motivation as well, if I may?
Can you turn it up a little bit? Now you've turned it way too down.
Resign. Yeah, that's the word I was looking at.
May I speak about my motivation, if I may?
Sure.
Okay. So I realized that your wedding was going to get me way more attention than I was normally getting, right? And I also realized that you uninvited me to the wedding fair and legitimately. Remember you said that on Pit. No one's invited now. And these two things made me very angry and very jealous. So
that's
what
not true. I reached out to you.
You believe that? No, I do not.
You directly, and I told you, I just said that because I don't want people talking about my wedding.
Yeah, but remember, I made Desi return the dress. That was also true too.
No, I said that on Pit, and then I instantly DM'd you.
Right, but I'm saying I also made Desi. Okay. How much storyline am I supposed to go with it? I'm confused.
Boogie.
How much of the storyline am I supposed to go with?
Stop trying to confuse everyone.
Look, this audience ain't this fucking stupid. Like Levi Yeager's calling you out in chat right now. The people ain't this fucking stupid, King. I'm sorry, but
okay, go ahead. What? Where's the lies? Where's the storyline, Boogie? Where is it?
The idea that I could mastermind anything is retarded. They know I'm not that capable.
Did you go to them and say, "Hey, we need to go right now. Get ready to go. We're all quitting." Did you actually quit on this show with Steak and Nightmare?
So what actually happened? Are we done pretending and we're just going to tell the truth?
I have never asked.
This says so much, guys. It really does. It says so much.
You to pretend, not privately and not on this show. I've told you to tell the fucking truth.
I thought I was the wedding destroyer today. That's why I put up.
Well, that's what it would.
I'll remove the background.
Hey, if you guys all fuck up live in the month where I can't be here, yeah, that's what you're trying to do.
Let me remove the stupid background then. I was.
He is literally saying shit like this just for you guys to think that this is a storyline, and it's not.
Okay, so
No, because it's not like we have seen like DMs leaked between you and other hosts saying that you should do this today and have this sort of attitude and have conflict with each other and then stop and then apologize and then no. It's not like we've ever seen a script like that, right? DM'd from Keemstar to a host. We've never seen that, right?
the truth is,
You did do these things, asshole.
okay, yes, I'm going to admit it right here. Let me go ahead and admit it. Me and Steak, we've been on the phone since Fat Camp because we felt like Fat Camp was a bit of a flop. We saw those nights of you screaming at your mama on the back deck, screaming on him on the show, and we could never figure out why you were working with that guy, right? I don't think he's as bad as Steak thinks he is. I don't think he's that. I think he's mostly harmless, really. But Mike seems to think that your mama sucks. Tina seems to think that your mama sucks. They've told you this. They said it on their show. They think they damaged their show.
Guys, I think it's crystal clear now to the entire LCU that every time they came up here and said, fuck Keemstar, Keemstar's doing this, Keemstar's doing that, what they really, if they were being honest, should have said is, I don't want to be here anymore because Keemstar won't fire Yo Mama. We've asked him to fire Yo Mama over and over again, and he won't do it.
I wanted you to snip him, which is what you did. That's what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to gild his ass, which is what you did. He backed way off of you and way off of the other shows and started focusing on the funnier and more entertaining parts, which is why I'm a fan of him now.
Which is something that we've asked him to do from the very beginning. And then, it wasn't just Yo Mama that was the problem. It was everyone that was the problem. And we had a company meeting where everyone was told, hey, stop fucking with other shows' money.
Then you declared a civil war the next day.
A civil war isn't fucking with other shows' money.
This is actually so crazy. Because I know, I for sure believe that the whole concept behind a lot of the scripts, a lot of the drama that's fabricated in-house is all about conflict between shows. How is that all of a sudden not allowed anymore because people are complaining? It has always been part of the dynamic ever since there were more than 3 shows. Ever since then, they've always wanted the drama to be in-house. So what is this about?
Money.
Of course it will.
And I'm sorry I get a little excited over Civil War. I think that would be fucking awesome. I'm sorry.
They've never liked it. They've never liked it. You got to start paying attention to the audience because they think that's fucking stupid. Pretend Civil War is dumb.
It's not pretend. Do you like Yo Mama?
Yes.
You like him?
Don't like it.
You like him?
Yes.
Okay.
Once again,
then why would you ask me to fire him over and over again? Why did Steak ask me to fire him over and over again? Why did Nightmare ask me to fire him over again? They like him? No.
3 months
if
ago,
you
I
like
didn't
them,
like him. I like him now.
Then
3 months ago, I did not. I didn't like the way he was behaving 3 months ago.
You are lying. You are literally lying.
Why is that?
Because you want me to fire him.
No, I want him out of management.
I think the last time that you asked me to fire him,
his show is good.
I think the last time
what we're doing right now.
Excuse me, the last time you asked me to fire him,
Get back to the storyline, Boogie. You're not doing it right.
was about I think it was the day that you quit when you flip-flopped on you want to be here.
I'll do it right now. You should fire him from management. Let him keep his show. He's bad at management. I'll stand on that right now if you want me to. I think he's a bad manager. Xylee will do much better. And in fact, I think Xylee will do most of the work. But that's my opinion.
And now you weren't asking him to be fired from manager. You're asking him to be fired and not in the LCU. He's a detractor and he's tearing down the LCU.
Well, I understand your problem. I understand your problem better than you think. I've been in this business with you for 2.5 years. I understand the problem way better than Steak does. Firing him is not the answer. It's never been the answer. Don't let him manage, right? That's not good. But kicking his show out of the LCU, he's going to be just as successful outside of the LCU, except he won't.
I'm getting really annoyed. I'm getting really annoyed at you faking the funk, just every aspect of this conversation.
This is all honest.
When you first left Liv, Boogie said he would do anything to bring you back to the show.
That was October.
As time went on and Boogie ran off multiple hosts, he talked Steak and Kilometer into destroying Liv.
That was it. That was exactly
I can say this from everybody involved, whether it be Xylee, Mike, Tina, and anyone else. All right.
It all comes back to Boogie.
Nightmare was not involved in trying to organize everyone to ruin my wedding.
He wanted to quit. He wanted to quit too, and obviously he did.
Yeah, he did, but he wasn't trying to.
The intern part of this. I can't come up, BC. I'm working, but I want to thank you, Keen, for giving me the opportunity. Whatever the outcome of host or not, I'll keep grinding on fire with ABI dancer Katie.
Thank you, Katie.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Katie.
I just want to say that unlike you and Steak, Nightmare did not, I have no proof of this, no evidence of this, and everyone has told me the opposite. Nightmare did not try to convince anyone else to quit. Yes, he wanted to quit, and that's fine. You know, that's up to him.
And he was not coming back. He is not coming back, boy. I tried for an hour last night.
Okay, and that's fine. That's fine. But he didn't do what you did.
Yes, it all comes back to me. I was, now again, my motivation
Did you or did you not ask Tina and Mike to quit with you?
What I said was, I know you guys have been wanting to quit for a while. I know you're going to quit soon. We're quitting today. Would you like to quit with us? They said, no, we moved on.
That's why you put him in the video, the AI video of y'all quitting. That's why you announced on the show that they were quitting with you.
Yeah, because I thought
that's why Tina's upset and exposing you because you made it seem like she was the one trying to get everyone to quit.
Because she's been wanting to quit for a while. Look, you said it on yesterday's show. For a year, she'll call you and say she wants to quit. You know that.
Yeah, you know who else calls me and says they want to quit? Mike.
Me.
You know, no, not you. No, you.
I do.
You, Nightmare, and Steak did it in behind the scenes. That's what you guys did.
Like, look,
and you try to get other people to quit.
Please Please, Daddy Keemstar, please. Please, I'm sorry. Daddy Keemstar, please let me go. Please, let's get this done, man. Wrap it up. Fuck.
Do you see the hell that I'm going through? Like,
Oh, the hell that he's going through. Listen, if not even Boogie, who is an insane bullshitter, if not even Boogie can handle Keemstar's management, it's over. It's so over.
yeah.
The idea that I want to work with you again is the opposite of the truth. The idea that I want you back on the show again is the opposite of the truth. The idea that I want to fuck up your fucking wedding is the opposite of the truth. All these things, I don't know why we're lying to this audience. I don't get it. I don't think that that's stupid.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
The reason I decided not to quit the other night is because you said, please don't fuck up my wedding. And I said, I won't, I promise. And I'm here today, and I do not want to be here.
That is not what happened. That is not what happened. When you quit, I called you for the password to the channel, and you said, who you giving me? Then,
I'm talking about the conversation afterwards.
then you tried to push some fake stuff in main chat, and I called you out on it in main chat, and then you quit.
They need to hire a new writer for this crap. Oh, yes, 100%. 100%. This is just so bad, man. Rumor has it that Philly is creating a VTuber agency. Good luck with that. Hello, Jack.
And then we had a long conversation, and I brought up
which was, you can't quit. It's my wedding month. You're fucking up my wedding. And that was one of the reasons I said yes. Now you're going to tell me you didn't say that? Because you did.
Yes, I did. I'm not denying that.
Yeah, they can't even hire someone to clip their videos. Like, that would be the one easiest thing for them to market their network on TikTok, on YouTube, on everywhere. But they don't even clip their own shows. They can't even hire someone to clip their own shows. Like, that would be so easy to do. That's so basic.
But how you framed it was some.
Especially when they're making doctor money. I mean, surely there's a bit to spare for an editor.
Completely out of context and completely out of the timeline.
I'm going to be honest. Okay, I'm going to be...
Sober.
Yeah, I'm glad he's sober there. Drink.
Is there any part of this story that we don't know yet? Because I'm good with you, Boogie. You can take the rest of the show off. Like, I literally cannot stand being in a fucking call with you.
Good.
All of this seems like a
Feel the same way.
WWE storyline.
I know.
No one
it's
knows
so
what to
stupid.
believe anymore.
Yeah, he's
It's the most
purposely doing that.
confusing thing.
He's purposely doing
This
that.
is why Jack most people are thinking too. Just my opinion.
It's so
Well,
stupid.
well,
to
when
think
he's
that
saying,
was
"Hey,
doing
should
this
I tell him the
before your
truth?"
wedding.
When he says, "Hey, should I tell him the truth?" I guess we're going behind the curtain now, motherfucker. All I've asked you for is the fucking truth from the very beginning. He's literally trying to make you think this is all fake because you don't want them to know, asshole, that you tried to fuck with me personally in my real life.
Yes, I was trying
After
to destroy
every
your
yes,
wedding!
you were.
I'm
After
the wedding
everything I
destroyer.
did for
That was
you.
my motivation.
Can you
Well, I
replace
will
Boogie
fuck
with
it up
Boogie
now.
sends Boogie to the
Okay.
realm of the Voldemorts?
All right,
No, I talked to Billy today.
just get out of here. Just fucking get out of here, dude.
Billy's not coming back.
Boogie's not cooperating. It's so annoying. It's so annoying for Keemstar. Yeah, the TTS, dude. It's such a show destroyer. Not a wedding destroyer, a show destroyer.
I talked to him today. He's too sick to do his own thing.
Yeah, I just don't want you here. Can you go?
Nope, my show, last show. Let's get it done.
Okay, whatever, dude. Let me just remove
wedding
the damn thing so you can't come back in here. So this is like kind of a good. Oh shit! I moved this in the wrong spot. This is a kind of a good example of kind of what I've been dealing with all day. You know.
If Desi is in Brantley's wedding party, why didn't Desi say something? Obviously they are close. That's kind of mean. Keem wants to focus on his wedding.
Ew, WTF is this furry? It's not even my normal model. It's just a little squishy gif.
Well, she's not anymore. And that's not a storyline. What Boogie did to me isn't content. He tried to fuck with me in real life. He literally tried to get Mike and Tina, people who've been here from the beginning, to quit with him in the month that I can't be here. In the month that's supposed to be like...
His life is ruined! His life is ruined because of Boogie. How dare he not admit to it?
You know, this is my family.
This is my family he's messing with! It's my family, man! How dare he do this?
He really tried to hurt me. Bad.
Oh my god. Can we get a closer look to your tears, Keemstar?
And he succeeded. He fucking succeeded. And yeah, I get Desi's just like kind of like a drone and, you know, whatever Boogie does, and it's hard to like be mad at her, but it's like, I mean, this is going to be the, happiest day of my life, and we just, you know, to
Fat Camp 3 improv class. Let's go.
have that moment and then look across the room and see someone that tried to ruin it for me. Like, that's not happening. That is not happening. We don't want that. You know?
Again, Keemstar, I think you should cancel the wedding. Clearly, this is too much for you to handle. You can't do it.
I just, even right here, you know? Like,
Here's my theory. Steak manipulated Boogie into rallying the masses to quit, and because Boogie still thinks Steak his best friend, Boogie is now taking the heat for him. Boogie is too much of an idiot to organize this.
yeah, but he's the one that made the phone call to fucking Tina. He's the one that was making the phone call to fucking Mike. And this is because I criticized they were being lazy on the show, which the entire audience agrees with me on. They framed it as I was attacking them when I wasn't attacking them. So they actually attacked me in real life. They tried to fuck with...
How can you cancel something that's not real? Ah.
You know, this happens once. This is happening once. You know, it's never going to happen again. I've been saying for at least half a year now publicly, hey, I don't even want to run the LCU in the month of like June because I'm afraid that someone's going to try to do something to fuck this up for me. I didn't think it would be Boogie.
Oh, what a betrayal. To be honest, it's tough working for Keem, but he pays better than anyone, and in the past you could get real clout. I believe that. I 100% believe that. And
Yeah,
that's what a lot of people go for when they want to work for the LCU. They're looking for exactly that. It's like you said though, I don't think that's the case anymore. I don't think you can make bank in the LCU the way that it is right now. And I don't think it's worth your mental health working with this guy.
If this conversation was...
I don't think Boogie intentionally did this to mess with your wedding. He just can't accept the fact that it was an unintentional consequence.
No,
If
he
you could
did.
just face the music, we could move on.
No, he did. He actually did.
Keemstar, I honestly think you should shut it down. Just so you can get married with no worries. Maybe let the loyal employees stay on.
He did. They did this to hurt me.
Can I just say, this sounds a lot like what happened with me and my former co-hosts on Cash, just a much larger scale. Lot of parallels. But I didn't leave the community and not try to fuck with other shows. I'm sorry again.
About an hour, Armani, but you can go back to it later. How could this happen to me?
In my private calls with him, once this, like, you know, I knew this when they quit. I knew this. I knew this reality, but I just ignored it, right? Because I have to be, you know, I have to fight. I have to, you know, save the show. I have to come back. You know, yesterday was awesome. You know,
You're a professional full screen yourself boomer medium light skin tone older man red heart hash.
thanks, Squarehead. I appreciate that.
Yo Mama Max saying Zylie planned all of this is why he is a detractor. This has Boogie written all over it. Keem, the LCU should just be shut down during the month of June. This is the second time this has happened.
I just feel like I've really given a lot to Boogie. A lot. I've dealt with a lot of shit. Today, he fucking tortured me on the phone. When all I wanted was accountability. I wanted an apology. I wanted the acknowledgement of what he did. And he threatened me.
Keem has a really hard time saying that he got something wrong. So for him to change or to cancel a bunch of different shows and go back to 3 or 4 or whatever it is, it's him admitting defeat. And he had a really hard time with that.
He immediately went into, okay, I'll be the fall guy. He started texting Tina once he knew that Tina was going to out what really happened. He started texting Tina's phone. I'll cover for you and Mike.
Hey, Lucy.
He started creating this false narrative where, you know, he was the hero and he was going to take all the arrows for everyone. When he did it.
Shut it down and go get married. Bro, the loyal viewers, the ones that really enjoyed this place. We'll be back when you come back in July or August. Keem, shut it down. You need to. Your family is more important. There is a rule with LOL cows: never touch the poop. You put the poop on payroll. Never lower your standards for friends. Keep friends that are better than or equal to you, not them lazy slobs.
It's not just about them. It's about you. It's trying to make a good show for you. And I did that.
It's the audience, man. It's all about the audience, really. I don't care about any of these other hosts. It's the audience that I care about. It's for you guys that I do this.
Many good shows for you. I did it. And it's fucking hell. And it's cost me a lot, but it's not going to cost me this.
And the next day, he's calling the audience stupid, right? Like,
I've had many conversations with Mike behind the scenes, Boogie behind the scenes, Xylee.
Keen, put rewind in this slot and let Liv go idle until after your wedding. If you want to stream, you can fire up a Jester stream.
Like all of them, I told them that I wanted to shut the LCU down this month, that I was so afraid that something was going to happen this month that would fuck with what I have to do in real life. I told all of them for like 6 months ago, told everyone.
You gave this man a platform and turned around his career. Don't beat yourself up, man. You've faced stuff like this in your career before. You'll bounce back stronger.
So I told Boogie my weakness, and because I criticized the show, and because I got frustrated, this is what he did.
I'm gonna raise a glass to the pirate king. Take some time for yourself, bro. I know you don't need my money, but I just want to say that to you. Keen, maybe just until your wedding and honeymoon are over. You should just block and ban Boogie and shut down live. We all will be here when you come back, cause we love YA.
it's honestly impressive. Crying without tears, you know? And then when he wipes, he's wiping his mouth. It's like he works differently, you know? His tear ducts.
YM
They go elsewhere.
a detractor because he does content and thinks everyone should also do content and quit expecting people to pay because they turn their cameras on. Keem is being insulted because he cares about the content. We will see how tough Boogie is after he misses a monthly paycheck. And replace Desi with Glammy in your wedding. That will make him go berserk.
I was on the phone with him asking for accountability today, and then he turned FaceTime on to flex
Oh my god, he's a reptilian! It makes sense.
that he had $11,000 on magic cards. I'm not sure what that had to
Let
do with
me know.
anything.
I got one last thing to say to you. Please.
No, you bullshitted the whole time you were up here. I tried to explain to you that this hurt me, and I just wanted accountability and the truth, and you kept fucking around. You kept like saying shit like, oh, are we telling the truth now? Acting like this is some fake bullshit. No, go fuck yourself.
Next thumbnail. Keepstar as a reptilian.
I gave you a chance. When I was on the phone with you earlier today, I think it's pretty much recorded here on this show that I gave you a chance. I just want accountability. I'm sorry. I was selfish. I was only thinking about me. And I'm not going to get that. I'm not.
I think you'll be back.
And I said to him out of my own mouth, I guess I have to go back to selling pills. He said, yeah, get a bunch of them and get to start selling them now. That's
I'll
what
buy
he said.
them. He'll buy them.
Keem, I'm so sorry this is happening. We will all be here when you come
It
back.
doesn't matter. He was fucking going crazy.
Then let me say it here. I'm sorry for hurting you. I was trying to make a good show with good content. Me and Steak got wrapped up in this shit. I never meant to hurt you. Love you, bro. Goodbye.
And overall, I said I would quit with him. Yeah, I probably did because it was kind of funny. I didn't think he was serious. But he always has meltdowns where he gets fucking pissed off and goes manic. I said, hell yeah, if you're willing to quit with me, I felt honored. Boogie 298, you're willing to walk with me because you don't like the way we're treated? Fuck yeah, I'm with you, bro. But to set me up and say you're not taking a fall? Boogie, you make more money than you ever made in your entire fucking career. And you fucking literally tried to put me and Mike in it. Mike's been a friend to you. And I said it 1,000 times, I'm only loyal to Mike. I'm not loyal to nobody else in this whole fucking platform.
Yeah, you backed up Boogie a lot with a lot of the shit that he's done. You know,
Boogie's making more money now than he ever did in his whole career. I don't know about that one. I mean, I'm sure there were some really good months in the LCU where they made maybe tens of thousands of dollars in 1 month, but like, his entire career? Nah, that's not right.
you've been there for him, so for him to like do something like that, I mean, I'm not really surprised because it is Boogie, but you know, it's just fucking unfortunate.
There have been times where I've asked Tina, like in the last month because the show was doing so terribly, do you want to quit? She does not want to leave the show. She doesn't want to abandon the fans. She doesn't think it's over. She thinks it can come back. The Queens has crashed before. We have had bad months before. This isn't even our worst month. You know, we've had worse months on this channel. Tina doesn't want to leave the channel. She doesn't want to abandon the fans. She believes.
Don't be in denial about Mike's advice to Boogie always being just quit. I'm sorry this is happening at this time in your life. Family is always more important than this shit. You do have people, hosts, fans, etc. that have your back. Red heart # light skin tone emoji modifier.
Leaves in the LCU. And so, but I have asked her, do you want to leave? Because if Tina wants to leave, I would leave with her. Because like, if I'm failing her in some way or whatever, but she doesn't want to do that. So if Tina's here, I'm here. And that's the conversation that I have with Boogie. And I was like, dude, Tina's here. I'm here.
I'm not saying that he should leave because he makes more money out there. He ruined his career several times over. And then he ended up in the LCU, where he makes some money. If he were to leave now, he's not going to make more money than he's doing in the LCU. Did he make more money in the past when things were going well for him? Absolutely. But he can't just go back to that whenever he wants. Boogie's legendary for buying hookers. This isn't even close to the most money he made since. Exactly.
That's what it comes down to. And Keemstar, he's the only reason I went to my father's funeral. I wasn't going to go. Keemstar flew out randomly, showed up, said, hey, I'm at the airport, come pick me up. And only showed up so I would go to Dad's funeral. I would not have gone without Keemstar. So I owe Keem a certain level of loyalty no matter what, which is, he's got that out of me. So,
You know, but I thought I owed Boogie because Boogie is the reason why, that I came over here. But at the end of the day, well, how much loyalty do I owe you? You said, do what I got to do and say what I need to do to keep my job. It's not that serious, Boogie. What am I getting fired for? Listening to you melt down, eating.
Look, every host wants to quit. It goes through their mind because this is hard. It's not easy. It's mentally draining. You're battling other hosts.
Yo, listen, that would be legendary. Legendary. Wings, Boogie, and DSP. Wings and DSP are both complaining about their money all the time. They're not making enough money. They have to e-beg literally from start to finish of their shows. And that would be an opportunity for Boogie to leave the LCU. That would be epic. They shouldn't need a fourth person to make that happen either. Just make it happen.
You're battling the audience, and sometimes you're getting criticized by the boss.
Bill will never bend the knee. Dude, we're going down that rabbit hole at some point, right? Because we did unlock the milestone where we do, we talk about DSP. And since I don't know him that well, and I don't know his journey, we're going through all of that soon on this show. However, bend the knee? I mean, I've seen some of his streams. He's literally having to e-beg. That's sort of like bending the knee, right? Or does he just refuse to do a show with anybody else? Right, he wants too much control. Okay.
But this thing?
Hey, Casey. Hey, Demon.
Waiting till they know that, I'm going to be at the weakest because I can't be here in June.
Hey, Victor.
Knowing I'm planning my wedding and I have to do a bunch of stuff like that, so I can't be here. Literally organizing a way to destroy the place that has given them all so much. God. If it didn't involve my personal life, it's just another day here. But it involves my personal life. And it involves, like, really fucking with me and my family. These were the people that I was supposed to count on to have my back.
These were the people you're supposed to count on? Hosts from the Lolcow universe, Keepstar? Really? Yo, go outside, dude. Go to your landscaping and touch some grass and realize that this is not what matters. You getting all choked up about hosts from the LCU giving you crap and betraying you is ridiculous. You created this environment. This is all on you. This is literally all on you. If you wanted to walk away because you have so much money and whatever, you have your life made, you have a beautiful fiance and whatnot, then you could do that. You choose to be in this environment. And if you're getting if any of your emotions are real, it's ridiculous. And you're a child.
For this month where I needed them. And they did the complete opposite.
Keem, don't beat yourself up. Your true supporters love Lolcow and love you. I'm sorry this is happening. You've given people more than enough chances, but no good deed goes unpunished. Wishing the best for you and Brantley.
I know you guys do. And I know if I leave now or whatever, whenever I come back, you're going to be there. I know that. I've shown you that I'm going to work hard. I'm going to make entertaining stuff, and you trust me.
Here's Sister Star here when you get
stuff.
back. Enjoy life, Keem. Harambe was 10 years ago yesterday. June must be fun month now. No one gets taller stepping on others.
I thought I'd have that same level of trust with people where I've changed their lives. Help them change their lives.
Ricky and Della left, really?
I show someone how to take all the negativity and hate that they're getting, like Wings and Boogie we're getting, and turn it into saving houses and making doctor money. I hate that fucking term.
I hate that fucking term. Who came up with it? Who came up with it? I'm sorry. He hates that term. Why? Are you too annoyed with using it too much? What? I hate that term. It's so funny. He literally uses it all the time. We're the ones who mock it, not you. You don't get to take that back now, sir. You hate that term? Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
You think I have trust with them like I have trust with this audience. Like, y'all trust me. But the people that I've helped, like I've really, really helped, don't.
Yeah, what such a ungrateful bunch, man. Such an ungrateful bunch. Because lolcows are by definition so trustworthy. I can't.
Your mama was just up here. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot for trusting Boogie.
Oh, absolutely, K-Punk. Absolutely. They're doing great.
I know.
And Buffweeb as well. He's doing amazing.
I know. But I guess it's better.
They're doing so much better. And that must really hurt Keemstar. And Boogie as well. That must really hurt them.
To be the idiot that trusts and that gives and that gives and that gives.
I understand what you're saying. Sure,
I
this
don't even know
hurts.
what I'm saying.
It would hurt anyone. But at the same time, these are people you picked. You might need to recalibrate part of your brain making those decisions. Time off would help.
I picked these fucking idiots because they do shit like this.
Yes!
Team, I do not like you, but I also do not like people who try to mess with one of the most important moments in a man's life. You do not deserve this.
Oh my god.
No, I don't. I don't. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, look. Enough of the shit. Hatred, turn your camera on.
Sir.
Who's this guy? Another
I seen
intern?
you-
to watch.
I seen you with, yeah, I know. I fucking failed today. Everything went wrong. I seen you with Turbo. I see you there on Cash in the morning. You guys have a good dynamic.
Thank you.
And I just want to say, you are no longer an intern.
Thank you so much. I won't let you down.
Thank you, Hatred.
Okay,
Thank you.
we're not here for this crap. We're not here for this. Now I wanted to look at Lolcow Rewind. Lol. Oh right, my keyboard's not connected. Look at all my search terms. Lolcow Rewind. Who's that guy? Who knows, man? Just another host. No longer an intern. So what was happening a few hours ago?
Live. Recorded, you know, Lolcow Rewind and Lolcow Cash.
With Boogie or working with Darkside Phil or Wings. He's a Fruit Loop.
Who are these people on Rewind? Oh my god, what happened to Rewind? Oh my god! Holy crap! Yo, Rewind used to be one of the 3 main shows, and now who are these people? Oh my god! No freaking way, man! Decimated down the toilet. That's right. I heard that Boogie showed up at some point. Okay, there we go. That's so bad. This is Turbo's last show on Rewind, and is now an a Lolcow live host. Pesci, of course, and the intern Hatred. Who's not an intern anymore now? So what? Rewind is gonna be Pesci and this Hatred guy? Oh, how things have. Oh, that's bad.
Even though I have to leave, I have agreed to manage live until after the wedding to help with the transition and to make sure that everything goes well.
Okay. Okay. Boogie, just come back.
Boogie! I'm going to manage live the way that Mike manages Queens. And
So stupid. Oh, he's gonna manage Lolcow Live.
And this
Theory. Turbo was supposed to be host earlier, but they had to delay it due to Turbo's racist rants. So we get the racist rants now. Oh, how fun! Oh, how fun!
This is the best part. As a wedding gift to Keem, I'm doing it for free to make up for what I did. He's
one hell of a
insisting he
guy, man.
pays me. He's insisting he pays me, but I'm telling him no. Like, I'll change bank accounts if I got to, bro.
Well, that's fine. I mean, just at this point, my first live is going to be
I'll change bank accounts if I have to.
200 members to bring
Yeah, that really sells the story.
Boogie back on as one of the main shows. So at this point, it don't fucking matter,
Well,
okay?
unfortunately, that's not possible.
Why is that not possible? If you're gonna manage it, why can't
'cause I
you be on
manage
the
it.
show?
Well, I will be on the show. I mean, I'm on this show right now.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah, I'll call in all the time. I'm going to watch every. Look, here's how I'm going to manage live. Okay.
Okay.
Number one, I think I found you a new host.
Another
I think I found you.
co-host?
I think I found you a second. So it's
All
not
right.
going to have to be a solo stream every day. It's going to have to be a solo stream today because
A solo stream. Turbo doing a solo stream on Lolcow Live? Isn't it better to just not do it at all? Like, what even is that? Keemstar with his 15 years of experience should know that nothing is better than crap.
that co-host. Should I drop a hint?
Please do.
Yeah.
Yes.
She will be busy today. She just found out on short notice.
If you put me with Cat Lady, I'm going to literally.
Okay,
cause
Cat
you-
Cat Lady would destroy live.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
Thank you.
I am going.
Cat Lady. Actually, I like Cat Lady. But she was the co-host of Rebel when it was Gidgy and Cat Lady. I'm not sure what she's doing nowadays. I think she's still on Rebel. I don't know.
To give
Okay.
you the closest thing to me that I could give you.
Oh my
Tina?
God! No. What?
Oh shit.
Come on, Hatred, grow up.
Who? Spencer, shut the fuck up for once.
Oh, I love this actually.
Why would we take anything he's saying seriously now? Because we know that he's lying.
Boogie, I
Why would you believe half of the story and not the other half?
love this.
Don't spoil it.
I'm not gonna. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love
You're
it.
smart enough to figure it out.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
The best part about that is I get to work for free.
I love that. I
genuinely-
love that even better.
I get to work for free. I'm always so excited. That makes so much sense. Yay!
Yeah.
I love that even more.
And listen, Turbo, you and I talked for 4 hours last night. I talked to Nightmare for an hour. I talked to Ohm Wrecker for an hour. I talked to everybody. I talked to Della for 2 hours. Help me figure this out. Help me figure this out. Help me figure this out. Everyone just said leave. Everyone says it's blowed up. You've hurt Keem irrevocably. He's hurt you irrevocably. He's hurt your wife irrevocably. You've hurt his wife irrevocably. It's just cooked. That was pretty much across the board everybody's answer. But I ain't no quitter, and I don't take no for an answer, and I don't do. And when I hurt somebody like I hurt Keem, I try to fix it. That's who I am. So
That's who I am.
I didn't sleep last night. I sat in this chair, and I thought, and then when Mike and Keem called me this morning, I gave them the only solution I had, and they liked it.
Okay. I mean, I think it's
Godspeed.
applicable. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
W's and L's in chat for me. W's or L's in chat for me managing live. W's or L's.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new manager of Live Boogie 2998.
Really? Really? You're the co-host of Rewind, who should be sharing the news across all of the LCU unless that's changed. And you're just gonna go with what Boogie just shared? You're just gonna announce it like that? Really? As if it's the truth? Okay. That's a choice, I guess.
That's close enough. Close enough.
He's the
2988.
old man, you know. He's the old
It's Saturday Night Live. with Turbo.
Okay, so we're getting L's across the board.
Exactly.
Typo.
This is what I told Keem this morning. They
You got
don't want me
Boogie's
back.
name wrong.
3 out of 4 is typo.
Oh boy, there's a lot of L's.
Yeah, that's what I told him. This is what I told him.
Okay,
they don't
guys.
want me back.
Okay, guys. 1s if you just want Boogie back on live. 2s if you want Boogie to stay away.
You can put up a poll.
Oh yeah.
Keem yells at me all the fucking time whenever I put a poll. He says, "In your man,
I don't give a fuck. I'm your manager now. Put up polls.
Okay, start a poll.
Boogie, you seen Game of Thrones?
Yeah, we're literally watching it right now. Season 2.
I said we're like the Night Watch now. We're like
Hell
we put
yeah.
Turbo in charge. Like we're the Night Watch now.
Hell yeah, I'm the White Walker motherfucker. I'm the wedding destroyer. I'm gonna make sure the Keem's.
The Wedding Destroyer. What a great title.
We're getting 1s pretty much across the board, Boogie. They just want you on live, sweetie. That's just what it is.
Well, unfortunately, that's not going to happen.
You stupid.
I said if Turbo had to do live by himself, he'd be doing something that no one has ever done before.
They will. I'm doing something no one's ever done before.
Wait, Pesci is a co-host on Rewind, right? Is that what's happening? Why does he have Cash on his webcam? What? Huh?
Live too. Keem got excited. He went and told Brantley. Brantley got excited.
He does Cash. Why would he be promoting that right now, though? Isn't Rewind a bigger show than both of those other shows? Oh, so he's not a co-host. Oh, he's just there to... Okay. Oh, this is so confusing.
Oh.
So who's on Rewind, then? Is nobody? Is just a free-for-all? Oh, God.
Boy, I love that.
That's
I love
how good it is.
Okay.
That's what he texted me. That's how good it is. Bro, I can cook. If I don't have to be there, be the torture monkey, get mustard.
It's Turbo and Hatred. Okay. It's Turbo and Hatred. But Turbo's going to live, right? Does that mean he's doing 2 shows, or... Hey, Angela?
Poured all over me, all this shit. I can fucking cook, bro. Let me cook, bro. Because Turbo, you know who it is. You just figured it out, didn't you?
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm very excited.
I'm so excited to find out.
Tell them what a
viewer.
fucking W that is.
It's a W. It's fucking...
Is it a surprise?
Oh, it's going to blow your mind.
Okay.
But it's going to have to wait till Monday. I got to nail it down. And then I'm going to try to find you a third.
Okay.
I want Big Murph as the third.
No, do not put...
Team Mistake? Oh, no, I can't imagine.
What?
He's really funny.
Big Murph is the third.
Big Murph should...
Pesci has a history.
If we were to believe Boogie, he's saying he's the manager, so he'll show up once in a while when he feels like it. And he writes the script.
Big Murph as a third.
Big Murph's great on Wild. I don't know, Live's a different monster.
Okay,
Listen,
so...
I got an idea. Let's just get in contact with Nightmare and bring him back.
Oh, no. I talked to Nightmare last night. His answer to me was, if I come back, he's just going to he's going to have to punish me like he punished you. He's going to have to drag me like he dragged you. Because you stayed and you got punished like this. I actually quit. So my punishment has to be far more severe.
Me? I wasn't invited to leave. Nobody said, hey, Turbo, we're leaving.
Nobody was. We were all just spending, but Team don't
People are saying Twiggy. What about Twiggy?
No, Twiggy will destroy any show, yeah. Twiggy.
No,
I'd rather have Breadstick. The live audience really liked Breadstick.
Yeah,
I like
true.
Breadstick.
That is true.
Big fan.
But the correct answer is Big Murph. Make
is not
live
the correct-
a ladies show. Make live a ladies show. 3 women, dude. It's never been done.
What are we... What? What are we...
Yeah, no, I believe that's true, Richie. But then again, if there's no main show, I don't see it working either. Even if they don't call it Lolcow Live and they put another show on there, the whole thing is gonna go down, you know? This is so bad.
What?
You'll dress up like a woman every day for me.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Katie
Make
Bug
live
in
a
the
ladies show.
Discord. Katie Bug in the Discord has been making female images of me every day. She's a
Have you
soothsayer.
Have you named your female character?
Oh yeah, Turbida.
There it is.
Yeah, Turbida. That's just what it is.
Mine was Francine.
That's a cute.
Francis Francine.
Fran,
Yeah.
I
Look,
love
We're
it.
getting, we're
Boogie,
getting
look in
some
the side
no's
chat.
from Murph online.
God, that's so gay.
I would say Tina. Put Tina online.
Well, so I would love that actually.
Yeah.
Because then I could torture her as much as I want to. And I'm in the mood to torture her right now. Because at the end of the day, Tina lies a lot. Not everything Tina said was true, but enough of it is to where I'm going to take full accountability. But I'd very much like to hurt Tina a little bit right now. Put some eggs in her hair or some shit. Go break her porch with an axe. I'd like to do that.
She was in the chat earlier.
You know, I can actually... Oh my God, I just figured something. I get to travel again now. I can.
Why would you ever put Desi on any show? Much less live. And with Turbo? What's the point?
Go to Dina's. I'm traveling today. Let's see. This is one of the reasons I have to manage instead of being online. I have to drive up and help Kalo today. His stream is tomorrow. Then I have to drive home. Then on Monday, I have to drive to Dallas, Texas to get my upper plate fixed because I chipped a tooth. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Yeah,
But
I did.
This is a $5,000 plate. It's going to cost me $5,000.
Holy shit. Yeah, some viewer in chat was like, "What the fuck's up with Boogie's tooth?" And I was like, "What the fuck?"
You can buy another arcade with that money.
It had a 5-year warranty, and I got it in
How did that happen? Did he fall? Did he trip and fall, or what? How did he chip his tooth?
2021. So it literally just hit warranty, and I guess planned obsolescence or whatever. I told him I'd film something for my YouTube channel and I'd give him a shout out on Lolcow Live if they actually do it for free. But then I realized if I give them a shout out on Lolcow Live, it'll just bring detractors to their audience and fuck them up, right?
Yeah.
So I can't really do that. So I'm gonna have to just pay for it. I don't even think they're gonna let me film the experience this time. But it is what it is.
Oh, keep sweeter.
guys
That
still
makes
see Tina?
sense.
Do what you gotta do.
If I'm gonna half-ass this thing, I'm really gonna half-ass this thing. I'm gonna have some fun.
So okay.
Sometimes I can't believe it's on a 1.5 speed, so I have to check. I'm like, wait, is it really? They're talking so slow, doing like hella pauses.
I'm so just like in shock right now. But whenever we spoke last night, it was like you were done.
Well, so here's my thought process last night. Now I'll explain it to everybody, okay? I have heard
Rest goes a long way.
I have heard Keem irrevocably. He confirmed that. Yes, he confirmed that on the phone this morning. It's
And
irrevocable.
do you believe that? Do you believe that
Yes.
you've heard him?
Yes.
So you're
And
taking the guilt.
Yes, I'm taking full accountability.
Okay.
That's a big step for sure.
In addition, Desi's taking full accountability for not messaging Brantley because we all thought Keem knew. We all thought Keem knew because Mike had told him that we were all about to quit, and then it was eventually going to happen, and then it did. And then Keem put out an announcement saying, if you can't handle criticism, then you should just fucking quit. And then we just fucking quit. But it is what it is, right? I take full accountability regardless. I was the one that chose to quit. I read that announcement and said, fuck him then. So I take full accountability, right?
Okay.
But we are hurt irrevocably too. And maybe a lot of people will feel that that's not fair. But I want to set all of my bullshit aside because as Keem said this morning, his wedding is not about Desi. She's out of it permanently. Good. She never had to be there, bro. It's between Brantley, Keemstar, and God. Boogie being there or not being there doesn't matter. Desi being there or not being there doesn't matter. It's between Brantley, Keemstar, and God. So I'm going to stop making it about me. Is that fair?
Yep. Well said.
Yeah. I mean, that's logical, I guess.
Welcome back.
Thank you, bro. Should be an exciting time. Should be an exciting time.
Should be an exciting time. For your word to believe, Boogie.
It's never been done. It's never been done. What me and
specifically
Turbo
hasn't been done.
Live without Boogie?
No one has had a manager that wasn't Keem. It's never happened. Never been done.
Okay.
And who's the most qualified for it?
Well, without a doubt, the
Not Boogie.
one who it was based around and built for.
Bingo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like there's no one better. I literally.
And I mean, honestly, it's going to be hard not to be on camera every day.
Sure it will. You never want to be there anyway.
Jobin, thank you for the 2 months ban world.
See what I'm putting down there, Turbo? Making sure you got it. It's going to be hard for me not to be on camera every day.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. We're also doing a donathon, so we're going live every single day until the countdown is up. The countdown is the number that you see up the top. It's counting down. And at the end, we're going to stop doing that. But every day at the moment, I'm going live at 2 p.m. EST. And we're discussing all kinds of things. Today's the LCU, but we're also going down the Paradise rabbit hole. We're going to have a docuseries come out on June 10th, so it's very actual. Everything's happening right now. And every $1 through super chats or through membership gifts or anything like that will up the timer, as well as a milestone. We're heading towards the $1,000 goal, which is a footsie model reveal. And I don't want to say more than that, but it's really cute.
No, I got it. I understand fully.
And it's got feet.
Mm-hmm.
I love
It's
the
going to take a
idea.
lot of balls to do what you're doing, Turbo. Look at it like that.
It takes a lot of balls for him to be doing that. What, to host live?
A brilliant motherfucker, aren't I? How
You
smart
really
is
are.
that?
That's actually super.
To be completely embarrassed when everything goes down the drain? Yeah, I mean, I guess he's brave.
That's like top tier genius.
Dude,
That is
Nightmare.
something I think Keem would come up with.
Wait, yeah, I mean, he didn't though. But you know what? He was excited about it. He didn't.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
and
yeah, 'cause
Michael
it's a good
didn't.
idea.
But given enough time, they would have. Given enough time, they would have.
Well,
No, you're not necessarily into feet. You're just like the show. You just like the show. You just want to support the show.
I don't know. I don't think normally people think of women on
Yeah.
live.
Well, first off, I'm gonna need me, Mike, and me, Mike, and your mama and Zyler are gonna have to talk about what shows you're on, because I don't mind you doing one extra show, but buddy, you've been live for what,
no,
6,
no,
7,
no.
8 hours?
No, no, no. I'm only on live. I'm only on live. No, no.
Yeah.
They deal with the rewind and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm only on live. I don't want to get, because I have my career that I've got to deal with, and so let me at least have a little bit of free time. If they need me on
Career. What does Turbo do exactly? What is his career?
rewind for a while, I'll do it, but I'd rather just concentrate on live with you.
Well, look, you're not Nightmare, so you're allowed to have a second show.
Well, yes, but I genuinely want to give live my best. I don't want, because again,
exactly, Jack.
And it's all about the wedding. I imagine after he gets done and they're married and the honeymoon is over, I will be taken off of live. He can give me back rewind at that point if he wants, but I want to give live my all.
He needs to understand that in July, for my birthday, July 24th.
Yo, for
Yeah,
the
we should
show.
have a scale cam, but you gotta trust me.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Doza. I appreciate the 10. Things are breaking a little bit, but I will adjust everything at the end of the show, so don't even worry. Thank you for the 10.
4th. If live isn't already dead because I drove it into the ground, if live isn't already dead because Turbo has to leave, on July 24th, my 53rd, 52nd birthday.
The only issue that I'm having with the model right now is that my iPhone is overheating, but it's not the model or the software that has any issues. It's just it's really hot.
I don't fucking know. 50-something. My gift to me, my wedding gift to Keem is to manage this thing and keep it afloat till he can come back.
Okay.
And then my gift to me will be to go experience the rest of my life and set my own goals and figure out my own shit. And look, I know I'm going to fail. I know I'll never make as much money as I made here. I know. But I've irrevocably hurt my friend and we're no longer friends and we'll never be friends again. And the reason I was staying was for my friend.
How much do you think you would have spent on a wedding gift if you had to buy the gift?
I'm still going to buy a gift and I know exactly what to get Keem. You want to know what to get Keem if you ever need to buy him a gift?
A mobility scooter.
They did love that thing. But he's got big boy scooters at home. He's got fucking golf carts and all kinds of crazy shit, bro.
Yeah.
Best gift to ever get Keemstar is collectible alcohol. He loves his bar. He spends a good amount of time in his bar. When people come to visit, they always get to hang out in the bar. And he has a bunch of different collectible alcohols that have been given to him by big YouTubers like Mr. Beast, right? And if you ask about him, he never brags or shows off, right? But if you ask,
Jeff with the 10 gifted memberships! Holy crap, thank you! Very unexpected. I don't think even you have a member yourself. Thank you.
him about it, you'll get to hear the history of all the cool bottles. So if you get him like a $200, $300 bottle, I want to get him, I think for his wedding gift, I want to get him Crystal Skull vodka because I didn't see a Crystal Skull on a shelf. He might have one. But if not, two would look cool too, right? Yeah. So I think for his wedding gift, I'm going to get him one of the
Yeah, it's for the couple, but who cares about Brantley, right?
rarer bottles of Crystal Skull. I think that's a good one. And that's easy to send in the mail. That's easy to, that's easy to mail in too, right? So.
Yeah.
This
well,
is so
this is exciting, Boogie. I think this is a really good idea. And as long as you're okay with it and he's okay with it, I think it's going to be good. But you just cannot, okay, put an Angel or a Foxy Mama or a cat.
There's no one else. There's no one else left, bro. Big Murph is the.
Yeah, they don't have anybody.
We're not doing Big Murph. She's doing great on Wild.
She can do both, and she's all that's left.
She's all. Who said she's all that's left? There's Boogie with your kind of contacts.
Oh no one will come here. No.
I know, I get it. He said,
No. Listen, Ricky Berwick, God bless him, was back in the day, was not willing to work with King. Right? King invited him, come hang out with us, come do more with us. And he basically said no. And then Steak, of all people, reached out to him. And Ricky said, yeah, I'd love to work with you guys. And then on the day that Ricky was supposed to be there to help me review interns, Keem came in and shut down that stream. I ain't heard from Ricky since. Right?
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I will. Number one, there's the people in golden handcuffs. They absolutely need the check. Right?
Right.
Like, once I have managed live to where I don't even have to call in every day.
Wings is good. Like if you look at it from like a Howard Stern, he's like a good guy to have in the corner that has that occasional, he's entertaining to me. I liked him.
Nightmare was my Jordy. That's why I'm always going to miss Nightmare. And I do not recommend he comes back. I begged him for like 2 days, but after last night, obviously, if he came back, his punishment would have to be far more severe than mine. Right?
You should have put Jaffe and Wings with you on.
I really was not expecting to put Rewind on and see these people on the show. Like, who are these people? Rewind used to be one of the 3 main shows. Look what it is now. It hurts. It hurts.
Live. That's what they should have did.
No, that would be terrible. You need people to do stunts and crazy shit on live. It's got to be crazy every episode. Look, this. All right, so W's in chat. If you want me to train Turbo live right now, if you want to hear it, W's and
You
Chaz.
got to turn this into like
I mean, he's got to be back in the server if he's like calling into shows, right?
Cobra Kai or something.
Oh, Turbo.
What?
Hold on. I just heard back from my brother.
Oh my god.
I don't think Turbo's frustrated. I think he's excited.
Turbo's tired. Turbo's been up for over 24 hours. Turbo's done.
Yeah.
We just did 6 hours.
Two.
And I was going to get all dressed up, and he was going to get all dressed up, and we were going to fuck with Westboro Baptist Church.
Yeah.
Now that but she got a show because of me, yeah.
Nepo baby
Oh
means.
my god, is this a 4 hours show? Holy crap. Oh my god.
You are given a job because of how she got it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought it meant you were born in the money. I don't fucking know.
Well, I mean, I figured that one out, though, and Turbo, I texted Turbo the answer, and
He was threatening some shit.
for sure.
I'm surprised Keaton didn't catch that yesterday.
Now, to be fair, I will not be on screen at any point because otherwise it's just about me, and I don't want it to be about me. I want it to be about Caleb.
Okay, so this
Hold
is
on a
when
minute.
Tina
So you're
shows
gonna come
up.
to my house and kick in my fucking door and break the mic? Let me tell
No,
you something.
you're
Hold
not
on,
worth it.
You're not gonna threaten me and get away with it, Boogie. No fucking way, bro. And I'm not welcome on live. Who the fuck are you gonna tell me to stay the fuck away from live?
I'm the manager.
No, the fuck you're not. I just talked to Keem. You're a goddamn liar. Stop lying to these people.
Okay,
You're
well then
a
why am I? Keem, did you decide I'm not going to help live? Because if I'm not, I'm gone. What did he tell you? That I'm not managing live?
He said he don't even know what the fuck you're doing right now.
Oh, well, I texted him this morning.
Oh yeah, Jeff, I was just referring to the stream that we're watching. Yeah, this is a 2-hour show. And then I take 2 hours break, and then I'm back on the gaming channel at 6 p.m. EST. iVixey plays.
That I was going to manage live, and then he
Okay,
said,
then he answered
"Okay."
you. Yeah, okay. So that gives you a right to fucking threaten to kick in my door with an axe and you're gonna break my mic? Boogie,
I've
wish
threatened you a
look,
million times, and I'll
Yeah,
threaten
we should have a scale cam, but you gotta trust me.
I 100% agree. I miss the old days of Billy's Alley Rewind and live pre-Fat Camp. 100%, dude. That's what I used to watch. I don't watch this anymore. I only watch to like to check in. And that's why I'm so surprised when I opened up Rewind, because I was not expecting this. To not even recognize the host, right? I used to watch back when it was just live, Queens and Rewind. I loved Queens. It was my absolute favorite to see Becky on there with Tina. And things have changed so much, and it's so disappointing. And then when you hear Boogie say that he's bringing a female Boogie into live, I'm like, yo, is Becky Boop coming back? And I get excited, right? But obviously he's lying. Nothing he says is to be taken serious. But Becky's the first person I think of when they put new hosts in there. But fortunately, I don't think that's happening.
you a million more.
Boogie, stop.
I axed your fucking porch. I'll axe it again.
That's okay, because you owe me $645, so give it to me now.
You'll never get it. And when I'm gonna do a hell of a lot more than $645.
Well, make
This
sure you
time.
marry Desi, because you're going in a body bag, bitch, and you'll be buried in a piano case underneath the fucking Hawaii Sea, bitch.
I already got a will for her. It's like she's already in my will. I can die today. I
You
hope
know
I
what,
die.
Boogie? Boogie, you're lying to everybody, and it's not fucking cool, bro. Because
What's
I said
the lie?
my truth. I've always
What's the
said
lie?
my truth. And listen, if my
Tina, on live, I said everything you said is true, and I'm taking full accountability for it.
you just listen, Boogie. You want to go back and listen to the clips you told Zali to go get?
The one that I just made 30 seconds
When
ago?
you came up here, you fucking started threatening me and all kinds of shit because you got caught in 4K. But let me explain something to you. You're mad at the wrong person. You need to get up, turn
Thank you, Sturdy, for the $9.99. I'm sorry I didn't mention it. Thank you.
around with your big ass and look in the
Female Boogie makes me think Amber Lynn. I think she's not allowed because she got demonetized again, but maybe.
fucking mirror and slap the fuck out of yourself because you went too fucking far,
Tina.
bro. Not us.
Tina, listen to me. Everything you said, Tina, everything you said is true.
That
I take
motherfucker
full.
had to come to my house and beat our fucking door with an axe because he got caught in 4K. He will die in that motherfucker too, bro. Who the fuck y'all people think you're fucking with?
I'm going to shit
You ain't
in your
gonna do a
toilet
goddamn
and not
thing.
flush. I'm going to clog your fucking toilet. I'm going to cook a fish dinner in your fucking oven and leave it there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hide fish in the fucking rafter so the roaches come back.
You know, it's funny that y'all always want to bring me into all this shit. Tell me to stay away from live. Who the
Yeah, exactly. Amber Lynn can't do it. I think she tried TikTok recently and she didn't even keep that up, and it was like the easiest thing ever. So I don't know. I don't have hope for Amber Lynn Reed.
fuck are you to tell me to stay away from anything?
The manager.
Yeah, well, guess what? Unlike you, bitch, you ain't never managed your own life. If it wasn't for that lady Desi that loved you enough to pack your car, and
If I
pack
want to
your
talk
underwear,
to you,
and pack
I'll
your
come help
deodorant,
Queens. If
I
I
don't
want
give
to
a
talk to you, I'll help you. I'll come help you on Queens if I want to talk to you.
You just told me to leave, bitch, a minute ago. That's why I'm here. No, you ain't gonna do that to me, motherfucker. Who you think you're talking to? You rabbit face looking motherfucker Peckerwood. Who the fuck you talking to like that, bitch?
I'm Boogie2988. Nice to meet
No,
you.
then act accordingly. Act
I
accordingly.
plan to.
Act like
And
you
I'm
been
going to
somewhere.
come into your house and
Keep
shit
going.
in your toilet
And I know
and not
nobody's saying nothing.
flush. I'm
You
going
ain't
to I'm going to make a fish dinner in your microwave, then super glue the microwave shut so it rots and your house smells like fish forever and the roaches come back. That's what I'm going to do.
Boogie, you don't think you're
Boogie,
fucking manic right now, bro? This
Stop.
is crazy.
Stop. You're gonna ruin your whatever left of your dick.
This is manic? This is manic? Hatred, please. Get out of here. And you're on rewind? Thinking that this is manic, Boogie? Please. What do you know?
You're gonna fucking ruin Boogie to yourself.
I feel like your actions for like the past week have been just nothing
And
but
everybody
fucking
sitting
manic.
up here, besides Hatred, thinks this is fucking normal, bro? You remember when other people threatened to go IRL and King fucking fired them? So you think you're gonna sit up here and threaten me, motherfucker?
He didn't fire. He didn't fire me when I actually showed up and destroyed your porch. He didn't fire me.
I don't give a fuck. You know what he said yesterday? He thought you and Rastov took care of it. You know, you donated 200 to Queens, so I got $33.
That turbo sentiment DM say Boogie's manic. Totally.
10 cents for a goddamn $600 porch. Fuck you!
I'm going to do $1 million worth of damage this time and give you 37 cents.
What? You know what, you smart ass motherfucker, you. You ain't saying nothing yet, Boogie. Keep on.
I'll burn it down. I'll light a fire in your front yard and then poop on it. I'm gonna light a fire. I'm gonna light a tire fire in your front yard, then take a shit on the tire.
Hey, Jacob. This is what.
Where did they find him is a very good question. I don't know. Someone said Timu steak. I don't even like steak, but I don't see that either.
AGP said to stay away from. Make sure you take your meds. You'll become a fucking adult like this fucking loser. And nobody's gonna say nothing up here, right? We're all men up here. And you're gonna fucking go at
Tina,
me.
Tina.
We are all men up here. We're all men up here, says Tina. Yeah, that's right. We're all men up here.
Tina? Hey, Tina. Hey, Tina. No, you gotta listen. You gotta listen. Hey, Tina, you gotta listen. Hey, Tina, you gotta listen. You gotta listen. Nobody up here is doing anything because everyone knows I'm not serious, honey. I love you.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Boogie. You got me going, got me out of my fucking bed, talking shit to me because you couldn't just tell Keem, you know what, Keem? I've gone to Mike. Mike, I can't do it without you. I need direction. You couldn't do that. So you tried to swallow us all.
Yep. You never wanted to quit before me. I was the first person to ever make you want to quit. You were right. It was entirely on me. It was entirely on me. I take full responsibility.
I take my own accountability.
And now she'll never want to quit again. Now that I'm out of here, she'll never want to quit again. Right, Tina? You'll always be here forever.
I might want to quit today. I might want to quit in the next fucking hour. I'm accountable for what comes out of
my
mouth.
Well, no, exactly. But why am I taking full responsibility for it?
What are these? What are these default ass alerts on rewind?
Nobody asked you to. Nobody asked you to.
Then why are you putting you wanting to quit on me?
Then me and Mike were putting it in your head.
Yes, Mike told me to quit every day. He said that on live. Mike told me to quit every day for a year. He said that on live. He said that on Queens in front of you. Do you remember him saying that?
Boogie, that is not what this conversation is about. You cannot gaslight me, bro. I am from.
It's not gaslighting. Mike told me every day to quit. So I finally listened to Mike.
You know, it's funny that you should say that. You know, Queens took a hell of a hit because of the actions of other people.
He's quitting. He's quitting, but he's the manager. Okay. Why don't you have silver stars? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Like jewels and stuff, right? I have no idea. Am I just not special enough?
Including myself, and then you guys hit me again with State coming here, going fucking apeshit crazy, screaming through the whole fucking house. So I didn't know any of that was going to take place. I didn't know you guys were going to get downright and dirty. We can't do banter anymore on YouTube, right? We can't have fun. We can't do none of that. No more.
Mike knew. Time out. Mike knew and said, in fact, he helped us with those episodes. He helped us with every episode. The episode where Steak was at your place, Steak told him, I'm just going off on fucking Keem, and Mike said, go for it. Do your thing. Do your thing.
You're really going to do that to Mike, you motherfucker.
Mike admitted it. He said it on your show. We have the clip.
Mike was so fucking high, he couldn't even tie his goddamn shoe, motherfucker.
Well, Mike always supported us with what we wanted to do. We said,
he told you guys to talk about Aiden Ross. He told you to talk about Keemstar can't fuck 2 women, never mind 1. He told you guys.
No, not that one. Right? Not that one. No, okay. that one was out of pocket. That one I did not like. I did not like bringing Brantley into it at all. I never stood for that.
Boogie, why don't you just fucking admit to everybody?
One person has a theory. I heard this theory the other day that Tina doesn't actually live in the house where she streams. So she comes over into the Roach house every day to stream, but she doesn't live there. That was a funny theory.
And just tell everybody you were mad because Keemstar left and you thought he left you behind.
I already did.
No, you didn't, bro.
Okay, well then let me explain. Okay. Keemstar said, I'm no longer helping you, Boogie. I'm going to sit back and watch you fail. He said that publicly. Remember? Said it on Jester.
Yeah, but I also know that he also took you from the trenches. I also know that this
That's why I'm still here. Let me fucking talk.
Yeah, okay, go ahead, bitch.
So I feel like Steak and me and Nightmare took it personally. And I feel like we wanted to leave because if you want to watch us fail, why not just leave now? And I had known that you...
Right, because it looks better for donations, you know? People feel bad for her and they donate more on Queens. If this looks like where she lives, you know?
You and Mike had quit several times.
Yes.
I don't know if it's gonna read. My wee with
So
the
what
$10. Tina, you are the only one up here calling Boogie out on this BS. Boogie is insanely selfish and uses his mental health as an excuse for his horrible behavior. Boogie, you are affecting Desi and you don't care.
Oh, you got
Thanks,
no
Mom.
idea how much I'm affecting Desi.
I'm sure we can imagine.
Woo! You got no idea.
Are you
What
gonna
I
tell
love that
everybody
bitch into. Well,
I'm
can I
not gonna-
finish? Can I
Yeah,
finish?
she's not a bitch. Don't
Can
call
I
her a
finish?
bitch, motherfucker. Don't call her a goddamn bitch.
She's my bitch, baby. She's my
That's
girl. I
okay.
love her. She's my bitch. He's my son of a bitch. You're my whore. It's just words, Tina. It's just words.
Yeah, clock that and clip it, ladies and gentlemen. That's classic.
Yeah.
Now, so yes, the whole reason I wanted to quit is because I felt like I wasn't getting his attention, that he was going to leave live to die, and I wanted to quit to try to get his attention. I never planned to actually leave.
Okay, I call you a liar. You know how I'm gonna say that? Because we all said, including myself, that I need to go back to my channel. So I started doing videos on it. So when I go back, the people that followed me over here would go back with me. I said
Yes.
that publicly. Okay. You also called Mike and said you had an investor for $30,000. You already had
I
shit
do.
now. You're getting so don't tell me it was just taking a stand. You told us to prepare for it, motherfucker.
Yes. Inevitably, you are going to end up quitting, Tina. You and Mike will eventually leave. You know this. You quit several times. Make sure that if before you quit, make sure you're financially stable. Never leave a job until you know that you're financially safe. That was my
Boogie, are
advice to
you?
you. I stand on it. No,
That's solid advice.
but I'm going to work for free anyway.
He said no, I'm not.
I'm gonna work for free anyway. Yeah, right.
I will sell drugs. I will sell other people's pussy because mine's no good.
Excuse
I will do whatever it takes.
I will sell other people's pussy because the mine's no good.
So don't fucking feed that garbage to this audience out here because Boogie.
That's
you
what
know
I told you.
You know
I told you to sell pills. I told you to sell pills, bitch. I said you need to get financially secure. Sell some fucking pills if you have to. But before you ever quit, you better make sure you got money. That's what I told you, and I stand on it.
Would you like to see my phone, Boogie? Would you like to see my phone, or do you want me just to shut the fuck up and make it go away? Because
What did I say? The N-word? I say it all the time. It's just a word. I said it 3 times on this channel.
I'm not
Well,
talking
he will
about
never
that
say
word.
it again.
I'm not talking about the ninja word, bitch. I'm talking about when you guys were ready. You're talking about okay, today's the day. Wasn't ready. Mike said he's not going this way. We said that publicly. Okay,
Exactly.
I said Mike, and I always have said, have I said I was going to quit? Yes. Have I never showed up for work? That's a lie. I've always showed up, even when I said it. When did I not show up, bitch?
Hold on. I will never ask you to quit ever again. And if
You
you
didn't
try
ask
to
me.
hold on, and if you ever try to quit, I will tell you not to moving forward. Okay? I will be in your ear saying, Tina, calm down. You love it here. Let's fix it.
Boogie, I
But I
don't
don't-
love it here. I don't. But I'm not like you, bro. I don't have to kiss Keemstar's ass to be relevant in this motherfucker. You seem to think you know what? Really, be honest with you.
Yes, you do. And if not Keemstar's ass, it's Mike's ass.
The one motherfucker that does owe Keemstar is fucking you.
So I don't have to kiss his ass. Should I quit? Is that what you're suggesting?
No, but I want you to be honest. Don't act like we were just saying inevitably we're going to
I'm
quit.
being honest. I
That's a lie.
take
You know, there was a
Tina.
plan.
We're looping
There was a
now.
fucking
Tina,
plan.
we're
There was a
looping
plan.
now, honey.
Tell 'em,
I
tell 'em.
take full
Tell 'em.
accountability. I
Don't
take
listen to
full
her.
accountability,
Get your
and I'm
boss off me,
sorry.
bitch. Get your boss
I've
off
already
me,
talked to him this morning.
bitch. Mhm. You talked to him this morning?
I told him
I'll
I told him I take full accountability, and I'm sorry.
You know what, Boogie? I wish life was that easy that you could just do that. Isn't that funny how this works?
No,
Me and Alfred have
I'm
said
now
sorry and they still fuck with us.
going to work for free for the next
You ain't
6
gonna ever do
weeks.
nothing for free. You don't have free in your fucking brain, bitch. I call bullshit.
I'm doing what I'm doing right
Okay,
now
then
for
you
free.
tell me
I'm
what
going
you
with
think.
Kalo at my expense. I'm paying for 2 hotel rooms to help out Kalo, bitch. I'm not only going to do shit for free,
And he writes
I'm
it all
going to
back.
spend my money to do it.
Maybe it stands for not applicable number or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to do the math for it tomorrow.
I'm not only going to do shit for free, but I'm going to spend my money to help.
You know what, Boogie? You write off on your taxes. Who gives a fuck? Listen here. Are you going to tell everybody what you did to Steak when Steak was in the hospital waiting for his wife to go in labor and have the baby and you bitched about money? And
We already talked
therefore-
about that.
No, no, you
And
didn't.
me and
No,
Kim,
you didn't.
me and Kim paid him. Me and Kim ended up paying
really?
him.
You did? You really did?
Yeah, he just got that money.
No, I think he said next 6 weeks. At least that's what he's been saying.
Before he left, Kim wired him the money just before he left. That's true.
Isn't that funny how that works? But guess what? He had the baby 3-4 months ago, bitch. Isn't that funny?
Yeah,
Isn't that
I met
funny
his
how that
baby. I held his baby. I hung out with his baby. Desi babysat his 2 kids for half of a day at fat camp. What are you talking about?
Listen, Boogie, stop right now and pump your fucking brakes. Do you not realize what you just said, motherfucker?
That means
You
Steak
said
were
we paid him-
friends?
No, you wired him before he left. Bitch, you know why you did that? Because King brought it out that you did that behind his back. So King then again came in, swoop, and made you look good, y'all, right, Boogie? Because guess
Actually-
what? He would've tore your
actually-
ass up if he knew what you were saying behind his back, bro.
Actually, yes, that's exactly what happened, right, Keemstar? It came out publicly that we did not pay Steak that week. It had never been public before, I think.
No.
And then we decided to go ahead and pay him. Keem swooped in. I offered him the money. Keem said, no, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Keem, for doing that.
You know what, Boogie? I really don't understand how mental health works, but I really have learned a lot.
I really don't understand how mental health works. I don't know how mental health works. Oh no, Tina.
lot of crazy motherfucking shit over here, and you are one of the most master manipulating, fucking untongue-tied motherfuckers I ever met in my life. Because you just won't say it, Bo. Just say it. Rip the fucking.
What do you want me to say? The N-word? I'll say it. I don't care.
No, you will not say
Yeah,
it.
please don't do that.
Tell me what to say. Tell me what you want me to say. I'll say it. I don't know what it is. Text me.
You're a grown-ass man.
I don't have a clue. The only thing I can say is I take full accountability and I'm sorry. That's all I can say. That's all I can do.
What do you want me to say? Just text it to me? That is so legit how it works over there. What am I supposed to say next? Oh, okay. Thank you.
There's nothing left to do. Then work for free for 6 weeks. That's all I can do.
Boogie, you ain't never worked for free in your goddamn life. Stop it.
I'm telling you, I'll show you the text privately. Okay? But you can ask Mike, who's also seen the texts. I will manage live for free. Keem said, I'm going to pay you anyway. I said, don't.
You know what? That's one thing about Keemstar. Even if a motherfucker didn't work and only worked an hour, he always paid him. He paid him for 3-4 fucking weeks when they didn't work. So I don't want to hear that shit. Even when he suspended us and said we're not getting paid, he's always paid us. So let's cut out the shit right now, bro.
Hold on. I'm going to change, Keem, I'm going to change my bank account number. And you will not get the new one because I want to work for free, please.
Then you'll probably just get a check in the mail.
Please let me work for free. Please.
Well, I'll tear that up. That's easy.
That's a fair deal.
I'll tear that up. That's easy. If it shows up, if it shows up in a box as cash, I'll give it to a homeless guy like I did last Sunday. I'll give.
Or you could just
all
send
that
that over
money
to me. You know my
No.
address.
No.
Your
No.
PR brother, you can send that to me.
No. I'm not getting paid yet. Let me.
Nope. I'm in full on apology mode, and I'm going to fix it.
My wee with the $2. Boogie, you owe Kalo for filing a fake police report.
That's one of the reasons I'm going with him to earn him money on gold right now. That's why I'm paying for his lunch in his hotel. That's why I'm helping Kalo.
He said last night that you already gave him back the 132. He made it public, bro.
I know. I'm still going to pay for him a new hotel.
Nah, Tiba, it's not possible that anyone believes what's going on or what's coming out of Boogie's house.
Because he got fucked. He got fucked by canceling it. Hotels.com wouldn't give him his money back. They $140. He only got $9 back. Hotels fucked him over. So now I'm going to pay for a new hotel. And not only gave him the money for the last one, and I'm going to let him keep it, but then I'm going to pay for a new one.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's just the right thing.
That's a clusterfuck right there. What the fuck?
Yeah, it is.
Anyone catch that? They just buy 9 hotels. What did I miss there?
Basically, we're going to pay for 3 hotel rooms for 2 people is what it comes down to.
Okay.
You know what, Boogie? You can say whatever you want to, but I really think you need to take some mental health medicine because at the end of the day, you were a decent fucking human being.
Some mental health medicine. Just go to the pharmacy, say that you need some mental health medicine. They'll give you some pills for mental health.
My son looked up to you.
Don't blame it on mental health. Don't blame it on mental health.
You are definitely in manic mode. You're definitely in manic mode.
Do not. I'm no longer blaming it on mental health. Do not let me buy.
Fucked up, and you know what? You kind of people hurt other people for no fucking reason.
Do not excuse my behaviors based on mental health. Do not excuse my behaviors.
I would like one mental health, please.
Based on mental health. I take full accountability. I do not blame it on anyone but me.
Boogie,
only me.
When it's convenient for you. You are such a gaslighter. You know what? I can see why your career went down the fucking toilet. Bro.
He just agreed earlier he was manic. Now he's
exactly.
saying
Mike knows when he's manic.
But it's not an excuse. It's never an excuse. Doesn't matter if I'm manic. It's not an excuse for bad behavior. Right, Kayla?
Yeah.
This is the mental health guy right here next to me.
I'm fucked up. I got a lot of shit.
Look at this shit, bro.
I'm going to say this and leave. I've always respected Desi, but I always questioned her parents why they would let their daughter, a young woman like that, be with a fucked up motherfucker like you.
I can tell you why. 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 I can tell you why.
Why?
I can tell you why. Because I talk to her mother every day. I've never sent them a dime.
100%, Luca.
I talk to her mother every day. We're close. Me and her dad talk a couple times a week.
I'm close with people.
We're close. We love each other. We're family. And when God put Desi, when God put Desi in my life, when my soulmate knocked on my door, I answered. Cry about it. I don't like the age difference any more than you do. It weirds me the fuck out. I don't like it.
You treat her like she's
I treat her like a fucking queen.
Yeah,
now I'm about to treat her.
He does treat her really,
Because
really
I
well.
don't
He
like
does treat
it.
her extremely well. And everything that she
You don't
does for
know
him.
that. You don't know
I
that.
hung
You
out with
don't
Boogie a lot. I hung out with him and Harrison a lot, Tina. And I'm be honest with you,
so you do something inappropriate and talk to her like that in front of you when you come back and tell everybody, come on, Turbo, I ain't stupid. I ain't
Hold on.
stupid.
Turbo, keep talking, but I'm going to do something for Tina real quick. Desi, come here for a second.
I think he treats her very good, and she is there to serve him because that's what she wants to do.
Serve him?
Yeah, that's what she wants to do. She likes being his helpmate. Like that's what her personality. Like,
I agree, he loves her and takes care of her, but he did say earlier what he's doing right now has been affecting her really bad.
Get some Jerry cans.
The mental stuff, of course. Like whenever he does this kind of stuff, it freaks out.
Hey Tina, choke on this. Hey Tina, choke on this. Tina, ready? You need to be able to hear her. Shut up. Tina, shut up.
I
love you, stupid bitch.
I love you, fucking retard.
What?
Get out of here, whore.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking weird.
Just words, Tina.
No, it doesn't work that way. I have a lot of words too, but all my words get questioned too. So I'll tell you what you motherfuckers do. Keep my name out your mouth, swallow your own spit, and check your DNA, motherfucker. Stop worrying about what the fuck goes on in my life.
Tina,
what comes out of my goddamn mouth.
Tina, let me ask, Tina, do you want to move past this? Or do you want to stay angry?
I want you to apologize to all these motherfuckers who are coming at me saying I was bothering you with steak every day. I haven't called
coming at me.
mistake on his phone, but once since he's been online.
Okay.
What the fuck are you talking
Okay,
about?
I'm going to say it. Tina has never called me and asked if
No,
so-
I didn't say
she's.
that. That's what
I'm saying
I
it.
didn't
I'm
say
saying it.
that was it.
I'm saying it. I'm saying it. Tina never called me and Steak complaining about wanting to quit. It's never happened. I made that up. I threw Tina under the bus.
You're a liar. You see, that's not what I'm saying. You went to King and said I bothered you every fucking day, and I fucking bothered you.
Tina was never a bother. Tina was never a bother. I love you. Call me tonight if you want to quit, and I'll talk to you about it. You're never a bother. I love you.
You guys don't say this. This is fucking pitiful, bro. Oh my! I cannot believe this. And for everybody, just it's you know what? I'd rather
Tina,
motherfuckers stab me in my
Tina,
back and shoot me in the face. I
Tina,
am from the
click,
street, bro.
Tina,
Real recognize
clip
real
this and clock it.
professional.
Tina, clip this and
Fuck
clock
this.
this.
Fuck
Tina,
this.
hold on. Listen to what I
Aliens.
say. Don't pull your tits out, please. Click and clock what I'm about to say. Tina, I threw you under the bus, and I'm sorry.
I might. You know what? You know what I'm really mad about? To be honest with you,
What?
it's the mic shit. The mic shit.
Mike admitted to it. What am I saying wrong?
You want to read your Twitter post? Or you want me to read it? Because I got it right here on my phone.
I said Mike hyped me up to quit every day, and I finally listened to him. He said the best way to get Keemstar's attention and the best way to get.
Yeah, we should have a scale cam, but you got to trust me.
Thank you, Sir D. I love when Boogie gets religious in an argument, right? It's so believable. It's extra believable. Thank you for the $4.99.
Keemstar to fucking hear what I have to say, and he said, "Oh, I'll read it. I'll read you my tweet." But I'm saying what the tweet says. Mike told me every day. He said this on Queens. Every time we talked, he said the best way to handle this is to quit. He said it over and over and over again. The problem isn't that I quit, Tina. That's not even what I'm sorry for.
You sorry for
Because
fucking up.
Bingo.
I know.
My timing was terrible. That's what I'm sorry for, Tina. That's why I'm working for free.
Boogie, I will go find a big fat white man and fuck that motherfucker to death if you want these people to believe that you're not getting fucking paid. I don't believe that shit. It sounds good, but you know what? I've had the problem many times to Mike. He's taken me to court many times. And guess what? I can finally say this time, hey, Mike, I can't do this. but if you're going to leave, I'm willing to go with you. Or if
Yeah, Leeds, we went through that stream. We went through that stream before this one.
Call Michael Green.
Call him. I'll get Michael Green.
Tina, he said he's not getting paid, so the person that he's bringing up for Turbo gets a cut.
Michael, I'm live on Rewind with Tina. Did I not tell you who my new co-host was going to be and then tell you to pay them and not me? Did I not tell you and Keem to do that?
Yes.
Okay, but guess what? Mike doesn't
So
pay
I'm
no
going-
does.
so
And Keem said for me to get up here and confront you because tell Mike what you did to get me out of my bed, Boogie. Threatened to kick in my door with an axe.
Oh, yeah, I told Tina I'm going to come break her computer equipment, break down her door, shit in her toilet, and cook a fish dinner in her microwave. She got mad.
Christ.
But listen, we're hand to God, you and I, we're going to give that money to that new co-host, right?
Yes.
Thank
New
you.
co-host is right,
Love
Desi.
you, Mike. Simple as that, bitch. Suck my dick.
First of all, find your dick, fat ass. I don't.
Desi will find it for me. Desi, come find my dick.
You know what? That to me is just, you know what? She has got to have some low self-esteem. There's no way I'm gonna let a motherfucker talk to me.
She's
like
got amazing self-esteem.
Yeah, fish in the microwave is pretty fucked.
First of all, Boogie wouldn't even make it up my stairs, bro. Johnny,
I'll bring a ram.
Yeah, Boogie calling Mike to have him repeat back the script he wrote. Yeah, exactly.
I'll bring a ramp, and I will bring Turbo Scooter when it's fixed, and I will drive that I will drive that scooter through your front door and then shit on the scooter.
Oh, how many people in the chat really believe that?
You think Desi's going to lie, Boogie? Is that true?
Albert would gut you like a fish, bitch.
That's an interesting idea. Turbo, what do you think about that idea?
I think it's definitely something we should talk about. I think that's kind of hype.
Congratulations on your wedding. I hope you get fucking laid and paid. But live will go down if you're counting on Boogie and Desi and Turbo.
Well, hold on a second.
Oh my god.
Well, hold on a second. I
You
won
go, and
fat
Turbo?
camp, I'll have you know, okay? I won motherfucking fat camp. So, hey.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I want
That was
Big
a good
Murph.
one, Tatum.
The Turbo just said he won Fat Camp.
If I'm being honest with you, I want Big Murph.
There you go.
All right.
I don't want Big Murph.
I do. Her character work is funny. Her makeup's funny. She's got a funny body. She does good.
She's got
char-
a funny body.
Yeah,
That's
she does. She's like kind of
crazy.
funny. Kayla's got a funny body. Kayla, stand up. Look at this. He's got a funny
compare
body.
Big Murph?
Yeah, she does have a camera that follows her. Cool, right? Technology.
To fucking Kalo?
Turn sideways.
We know.
He's got a cool funny body, right? I got a cool funny body. Tina's got a cool funny body. Turbo's got a cool funny body. It's cool. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, but I don't think live is gonna be really fucking hip on this.
Look, Keem leaving live in October was always going to be a big hit. We took that hit. Then Voldemort A left. We took a hit, but we survived it. Okay. And then Voldemort B left, and we survived it. Back into the submission.
Hey.
I know. Queens whenever I want to be, but guess what? Now that you and I worked out, I want you on live whenever you want to be. Okay. I love
Oh,
you.
I had to kiss your ass first to go on live. I thought it was King.
No, we had to have this fight. We had to get this fight done.
It's not over. I want you kicking my door first, Santa Claus. Come on.
I was never going to do that, but guess what? I might shit in the bag and leave it on your front door.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys. That's today's show. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for the support. You guys have been amazing today. I'm going to do the math with all the donations that we had today, and then give you a more accurate countdown timer, as well as where we are at with the milestones. I also have a stream later today in about exactly 2 hours. We're going over on the gaming channel. iVixey Plays, if you guys are not familiar with it, the link should be down below in the description area. We're going to be playing Arc Raiders. We're going back to Arc Raiders. I have not been playing that for a long time, and we're going back to it. So if you guys want to hang out with some gaming, then you can go do that. But we'll be back tomorrow as well on this channel. We probably... No, keep going. I can't. I will be back tomorrow, though. We keep going. Keep coming back every day, streaming every day at this hour until the countdown is over. So that is the plan. Good to see you, Morning Stars. Thank you guys so much. Also, went ahead and got a membership on the gaming channel after I did. Oh, thank you! Appreciate that. I'll definitely notice that later as well. Again, guys, we have a Discord. Thank you, Azakol. You can join us there if you'd like. You're very welcome. You don't even have to be a member to join the Discord. You don't have to pay a cent to hang out with us on there. But if you do end up getting a membership, then you have access to other channels as well. Like, for example, the voice channels. On the voice channels, we hang out. And on Saturdays, like today at 8 p.m. EST, we have community night. And we play games, usually free or super cheap, and it's a lot of fun. You'll be lurking while I do chores. I appreciate that. Thank you. Again, guys, we are covering a bunch of different topics. We have unlocked the milestone for DSP, so we are going to be going down that rabbit hole as well. We have covered the quartering recently. We went through the Hassan Piker controversy recently, which was rough to go through for me because I'm not a very political person. But we're also doing like Paradise, because Paradise, there is a docuseries coming out on the 10th of June regarding Paradise, and so it's a little bit of a hype right now. A lot of people are talking about what exactly is going on in that house and everything, so that is something that we're covering as well. And the DSP stuff is coming soon too. If not tomorrow, then very soon after. Thank you guys again for all the support today. Let's see if we can find someone to redirect to. Let's see if anyone's on. Who's on? We have Buff Weeb. Let's go say hi to him. Yeah, it's decided. So remember when Keemstar was saying about all the hosts that were doing terrible without the LCU? Well, Buff Weeb is one of the Voldemorts that's doing the best right now. He is doing absolutely amazing. So let's go say hi to him. Have a good rest of your night if I don't see you. We will be doing gaming in 2 hours on the other channel. Bye, everyone. Let's go say hi to One Buff Weeb.